2 ones, I'll add the bounty back in. So we'll do a £50 bounty per case we don't hit a 101. You know what I mean? So we'll reinstate the bounty because I don't really know what else I can really say. I do apologise. It's an absolute nightmare. But Catch, good evening, mate. How we doing? Are we good? Let's go. Bunty, mental claymore. Is the darts on? I know. The issue was, Madama, was that I didn't pay it because I forgot until like Tuesday. And then because it's pallets, it takes a little bit longer to ship out because it's obviously a little bit different. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not just individual cases like on a pallet, it's on pallets. So you don't get tracking number, you don't know when it's gone out, and it'll take a little bit longer. So it's kind of my fault as well. So yeah, that's why I'm going to add the bounty in for you guys anyway, and we'll run it that way and see what happens. But disgrace, I'm as upset as you. You can ask Jeff. I was on the phone to Jeff and I was like, where is the finest? We need it. But anyway, we've got loads to do, so we'll make it fun. We'll do some older sets and all that stuff. Saeed, how are you, my friend? Do we go? Welcome in. 5k set. I know I wanted to do it. To be honest with you, chat, potentially, if that 10k filler goes, I will come in over the weekend in the new office and I'll just break the 10k. So yes, it'll take me hours. Funny though, isn't it? See you later, Kev. Enjoy your card madness, my friend. If you're off to card madness, chat, or it's 4th of July, up the Reds is what I say. Enjoy the trade night, Kev. Seen a little bit, or tomorrow or Sunday, whenever. Seen a bit, mate. Enjoy. Price, yeah, we'll do a bit of that, Valentus, for sure. I mean, what do you guys want me to run first? Kind of up to you guys. A nightmare, really. I'm devastated the finest hasn't arrived, but Inception we can do today. Yeah, we can do Inception. We can do Immaculate. We can do whatever, but it's a bit of a nightmare on that front, isn't it? What about 5k's Chrome? Finest or Chrome? Jackal, let me know which one. Finest or Chrome? We'll start off, chat. Let's start off with... Oh, the Finest is so close. Painful. Painful. We could have done like 15, 20 cases tonight as well. Oh... Pain. Right, I'm gonna drop breakers to like discount on now, chat. Normal Chrome. It needs to fill up a bit more. I don't mind running it, to be honest with you, because we haven't got any finest, so I don't mind actually doing that. I'm gonna do it. Sapphire will do today. Absolutely no problem on that one. Yes, Sapphire we can do, no problem at all. But yeah, I've had a good day today, chat. I won't lie. Other than the cold weather, we've had a lot of progress in office today. It's been a boom. I won't lie. It's been an absolute boom. Hold on, what's going on here? Where's breakers? 35. Why is the discount 36 but not 35? Chat, why is there a discount on 36 and not 35? My tech skills are garbage. I'm so confused. There's not a discount on it? I'm so confused. There's not a discount on it. What? What? Chat, can you guys see a discount on this one here, or am I being stupid? Why is there a discount on 36? Bruh. I shouldn't be allowed near a computer. Poop. I shouldn't be allowed. When did you tell me? Sorry, I apologise. I didn't see that. I shouldn't be allowed near a computer, G. Because apparently I've discounted the wrong bloody breaks. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm an idiot. If you got it on the discount, you're very lucky, because it shouldn't have gone on discount, but hey. Happy days. Right, I'm going to get 35 onto the discount now. Chat, we'll run that one today. Not a problem. We'll run that. Let me just remove 36 from discount. Oh, it's not even on discount. Discount 36 doesn't work, so what have I done? I am so confused. Chat, I'll tell you what, if I'm this confused, I dread to think I'll confuse you lot. What have I done? So there was no discount on 36 at all, chat. Can we confirm this or deny this? Like, what's going on? Right, I've removed the image anyway, and I'll put it on 35 now, so that's discounted. I am baffled. Techmaster, mate. Do you know what? As a kid, Madama, top class. Honestly, I used to be able to do everything. You know what I mean? Like, I could take apart Xbox controllers, replace them. You know, when they had stick drift, I could do all that. Take the analog stick off, clean it, put it back in. It worked. Now I'm taking tech advice off a boomer called Jeff. So, but told him they were cooked. But I didn't know what you meant, did I? Oh, he's doing my head in. Right, where are we? Let's start off with, chat, All Summer 16. Right, let's do Leyendas. We'll do Leyendas number 6. We'll start with that one. Then we'll move into some Sapphire, and we'll kind of go between all those. Today will be the plan. Thanrak, thank you for the 8-month resub. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you very much. You are a legend. How we doing, Thanrak? What a star you are. Cheers, mate. That's unreal, that. 8 months is crazy. Evening, pal. I love that. I love that. What do we do first? We're going to do Leyendas first. After Leyendas, we'll get into Sapphire. After Sapphire, we'll bounce through Chrome and La Liga and whatever. Yeah, we'll do Breakers to Light tonight. The plan was to do Finest. I'm freezing, by the way. I want to turn that fan off. But I know as soon as I turn that fan off, I'm going to get hot from the lights. It's a no-win situation. I am British and I will moan. Jace, 31-month resub. Thank you, my friend. You are a legend. What do I win? The biggest hug from me, mate, is what we do. Honestly, boom, Baldwin. Thank you for the 20-month resub as well. The two goats next to each other subscribing there, chat. We love that. Appreciate you both. Thank you very much, people. Hopefully you're all good. But Jace, this Sunday, we're going to do some giveaways this Sunday because... Finest didn't arrive, so yeah, it's your type of stream on Sunday, Jace. What does Maradona have in which... Oh, in this one here, he's got patches and parallels, so he hasn't got autographs, unfortunately, obviously, but... I say obviously, there might have some stickers around, but you know what I mean. I am at centre court watching our Emma. But just want to say, as a non-Liverpool fan, I've been a few beers with Brummy Mate yesterday. We was in Shine in charge of Diego and Andre for one. How much I had to lose a brother, but for the parents to lose two sons and try to... Oh, it's terrible. I don't know if you can hear me, Zulu, but... It's hit everybody, that Zulu. I think even if you're not a Liverpool fan, it's... As I said yesterday, if you can't hear me, you kind of hold these footballers up in, like, such high regard that they almost seem like they are invincible and untouchable. And when something like this happens, it kind of makes you realise that they are only human. I'll be honest with you, right? And I've not even been necessarily this bad with it. You might disagree, actually. I might have been. Over the past 2 days has made me kind of, like... Even Ross, you're good, mate. It's made me think about, like... I've probably been extremely harsh on Darwin Núñez, I won't lie. And, like... I know the fella hasn't been particularly very good, but, like, he's just a guy at the end of the... Do you know what I mean, what I'm trying to get at? And I feel like... It's, I feel like I've been kind of thinking about it, because, like, for some football players, we can all be extremely harsh on them, can't we? And I know they paid a lot of money, and it's, you know... A high pressure job and all that sort of stuff, but like I don't know, man, you look at it now and you're kind of thinking, am I being too harsh? Probably. Big discount on last Argentina spot. So we go, cool. I mean, it's terrible, Ross. I mean, all the stuff coming out today, all the people, like, obviously with their posts about him and all this stuff, it's absolutely the amount of people that, like, obviously have been... He's had such a positive influence on us, been crazy. It's I won't lie, Ross, I don't know if you've done it, but I actually did write, you know, that the Liverpool link with we could write something in, I can't remember what it's called. We could like write like a little note and put your name on it. I did write something. I don't know if it all gets put in there, but I've done that myself. And it might not get put in there, but I just feel, I don't know, that fella has brought me many good memories, man. The biggest memory I remember was being at the... It was not the Capital One Cup, the Carabao Cup final against Chelsea. And we hadn't even started the game, I just remember, because it was just, I think it was just around the time where Jota's chant had come out, and everyone on the concourse, the people on shoulders, it was just rammed. Everyone just singing his song, like, for a full, like, 40 minutes, like, straight, just back to back. It was unbelievable. And obviously we did go on to win that, so that's probably one of my best memories, that. And without him, obviously, that wouldn't have been a memory sort of thing, so, yeah, that was my biggest memory. I'll be honest, like I'll be honest, Locke, I teared up at that. I won't lie. I'm not afraid to say that. I did tear up a little bit of that. I'll be honest with you. It's again another instance where, you know, at the end of the day, Jordan Henderson was a footballer, but he is just a regular bloke, isn't he? And it's just yeah, it's mad, isn't it, Locke? Hopefully you're good, mate. It just makes you realise football just doesn't really matter. Absolutely, but that's exactly it, isn't it? Football doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, like making sure everybody's healthy. And to be fair, you say football, in the grand scheme of things, nothing really matters as long as, like, the people around you are okay and you're okay. And other than that, doesn't really matter, does it? But I mean, quite nice they do it for Diogo, whatever we win now. I read the Ruben Neves one. I haven't read the João Cancelo one. The Ruben Neves one was like... I'll be honest, Ross, I've been limiting how much I can read because I don't know why, but, like, I don't know the guy. It's the most bizarre thing. I don't know him at all. But, like, I'm tearing up at everything that I'm reading. It's nah, I've not seen it. Nick, mate, what happened? Cancelo was kicking. Was he a good friend of Jota? Was he? I didn't realise Neves was so close to me. I was reading it thinking, oh, like, the one that was really, but like, I don't know if you saw it, Ross, but it was the photos that someone posted, and I can't remember who it was. Maybe Andy Robertson, and it was a picture of Robertson, Kelleher, Jota at his wedding, like literally a week ago, and it's just like, it's just all a bit like, it's just mad. Every new tribute sending me just in denial still. It doesn't seem real. I said this, doesn't seem real. I have to say bitch on the minute silence. It's an extremely sad time, honestly, with nothing more than never scored the winner in this game. I really hope this season Liverpool push on and, you know, they go and do something for him. They, you know, and I do, and I know it doesn't mean anything, but you know, we go and win something. It's not even for me. I don't even care. Like whatever. But for him, we just go and push on and just win something, because that's what he would have wanted. Teams go and win something. Just, I don't know. Just to the, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know to explain. It's just mad. It's mad. It's absolutely horrific. To be honest with you, it's absolutely horrific. It's I think this is the problem. I don't think anybody has any words, do they? That's kind of the issue that I have. I don't even know what to say. It's and I'm never normally lost for words, but today I'd like, and yesterday about like speaking about the situation, I'm so lost on what to say. It's a tragedy is one word for it. It's just as Ross says, it doesn't seem real, because you know the events that led up to what happened. I don't mean anything bad. I mean, obviously the wedding, and he won the Nations League, and he won the Premier League, and all this big celebration, like loads of celebrating in the past like month, and it's just like kind of a big balloons popped almost. It's crazy. Lots to say when he probably had the best two. That's Lock, exactly what I'm saying there, mate. Exactly. That's exactly the well put there. Yeah. It's you know, it just coincides that he was an unbelievable footballer, but even if he wasn't, like, he seemed like a proper top bloke, to be fair. I won't lie. Like, made me laugh, all the posts. They were putting up a load of posts, weren't they, where it was like, he's the most British, like, international player ever, like, sits there watching horse racing and, like, snooker and stuff, and it's just, like, makes you laugh, doesn't it? But his family, I can only think what, like, his mum and dad are going through, his wife's going through, his children. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a shocker, to be honest. Sergio Aguero's left the building. Just normal lad to play football. But this is it, though. They're all normal lads who play football, Nick. And I think this is the problem, is that with the big money they're on, you kind of blow it up out of proportion, because they do seem like they are on a pedestal, aren't they? Like, all these players, like, they're just humans at the end of the day. Like, it's bizarre, really. Jamie, what do you think, mate? No. What do you think, pal? What a nightmare. It's been a good day as well, other than that, honestly. Finest didn't arrive. Skull, but the rest has been a good day, but we'll get there. Yeah, everyone will get there. It's just going to be a long road. Yeah, just a shock, which happened because of a rib injury sustained in the middle of last season, which meant he needed surgery on his lungs when he couldn't fly. I don't know if it's just heartbreaking. It's weird, isn't it? It's like, nothing's given, is it? Like, for all we know, for all I know, chat, tomorrow I might not be here. Like, you kind of take it for granted, don't you, that you're just here? Might not be tomorrow. Anything could happen. Like, literally anything could happen. It's stark reality of what life is really like, really, isn't it? It's yeah, even in the happiest of moments, it can quite soon come crashing down, sort of thing. And I think that's the bit that I'm struggling to take a little bit. Craig, 40-month resub. Cheers, mate. How we doing, pal? Are we good? Welcome in, mate. Out the shed we come. Although that's not you in the shed, is it? Or is it you in the? No, it's not you in the. I'm sorry, mate. I'm on about different Craig in the shed. Sorry, that was a bit weird. Finest hasn't arrived, chat. I'm really sorry. Finest hasn't arrived. It should be in. Could be tomorrow, but more likely Monday. I haven't, Ross. I haven't had a chance to go. I might go tomorrow. Yeah, I might go tomorrow, Ross, to be honest with you. I haven't had a chance, really, but I think I'll go tomorrow. What shed? Craig, different Craig. Ignore me, mate. Sorry, it's different Craig. Oh, poor Craig. Sorry, Craig. Why is that? It hasn't arrived, Royal. It just hasn't arrived. The way it is, unfortunately, with pallets, you don't get a tracking number. It just arrives, and I asked for an update, and the update I've been given was it was shipped yesterday, but didn't arrive today. So I don't really know what's happened, but I've been assured it'll come Monday. So fingers crossed. I've said anyway, Royal, that we're going to put back in place the bounty. Because the bounty was just for release days. So we're going to put the bounty back on for 101s, and then you guys get some more giveaways. Got a shed full of Craigs. I haven't got a shed full of Craigs, mate. No. It's just, there's another Craig whose partner keeps him in the shed because she collects Monopoly board games. Craig doesn't have space for him anymore, but yeah, it's, oh, God, I don't, yeah. Still not completely over it, really. It's, yeah. You got a shed full of Craigs, right? No, Craig's odd, isn't it? But W Tash, we do like Tash, don't we? We do like Tash. We don't not like Craig, by the way. We do like Craig as well. There we go. There we go. Oh dear, it's mad, isn't it? I've just asked then. Someone's at the cricket that I know, chat. So I was like, right, what's the weather like? Where's the cricket on today? I don't know where it's on. I can't remember the place, but anyway, cricket's on. I was like, what's the weather like? It's raining here. Like, it's fine. It might have changed. I was like, mad. Like, Liverpool's been raining all day, effectively. It's been grim, but it has been grim. Right, there's your last ones, people. On the Leyendas, it should be good. W Tash. What have people been leaving, Ross, if you don't mind me asking? Does anybody know what they've been leaving outside the grounds? They're just like scarves and flowers and all that sort of stuff, or what? We need rain. The problem is I'm now cold. Did you watch it? I didn't watch it, Madama. No, I haven't watched it, but someone I know went to the game, the match. Flower scarf shirts, Xbox controllers. Yeah, it's absolutely it's horrific, man. Genuinely horrific. It's there's yeah. There's a PS5 LFC control that I saw. It's amazing. I think everyone's come together on something like this. He calls it FIFA. He was. I remember watching him. He used to smash out Weekend League, didn't he? I remember we all used to joke. Funny memory. We all used to joke, didn't we? Every time he was injured, Ross, or something. Playing Weekend League instead. That's a good memory to have, that. Oh, God. What was the meme? Was there a meme? He was playing at 1 AM. What was the meme? There's a meme, wasn't there, where he walked into the training ground with FIFA on his phone, didn't he? What a bloke. What a bloke. It is life, Casey. No, it is life. You're right. It's just cruel sometimes, isn't it? Compap. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? I went to training with a companion app open. What a man. Some great memories, though, Ross. I know it's very sad and all that stuff, but you got to remember the good memories as well. Some fantastic memories of Jota, like some great ones. Absolutely top class ones. 40% off, chat. When you get yourselves in. FC26 to remember him. I think a lot of whether it's companies or football clubs or whatever, I think a lot of people are going to do that because it just yeah, it resonates with everybody, doesn't it? I suppose, even though you don't like Liverpool, there's a lot of people who don't like Liverpool. It's doesn't really change. You know, everyone has that sort of empathy, don't they? So I've got a patch for the new kit with 20 on it. I think there's a few things they can do, isn't it? I think it's going to be very tasteful, though, because I think something like that would be very tasteful. Even in Seattle, you good, mate? How are we getting on? Are you all right, pal? How are we? Remember giving it to the less fans after the shootout at Anfield? Class. I never understood the crocodile celebration. I don't get it. I never understood the crocodile celebration at all. That was one that I never really understood, that one. Obviously, I understood the FIFA one where he cross-legged, whatever, play FIFA, but I never really... Yeah, for his kid, I think, was it? Dear. Brings it all back when you say that again, Ross. It's a oh my God, I can't even. Yeah, his family must be Christ. Deary me. Last 11, chat. There's 40 on these ones, then we'll run it. Leyendas time. This is all I know. There we go. Leyendas time, chat. Oh, dearie me. Do you know what I thought was really nice as well? I don't know if anyone saw it. The Wolves owner. The Wolves owner, what he came out and said. Yeah. This is all I know. There we go. Frizz Kid, I think. I've read that, haven't I? But yeah. Wolves owner came out and said something really nice as well, didn't they? A few people have. A lot of people have. Right, we'll get these last ones on the move, chat, and then we'll bounce into some other stuff. Leyendas is an expensive one, and Robbo's and Rubens was the night ones that got me. Was it Robbo's one with the picture of him at the wedding? Was that his? Canarta? Yeah, it's... To see that many people come out with those sort of posts, with the depth of, like, description that were put in them, like, they weren't short little things just saying, you know, something, you know, short and sweet. It was, like, proper full-length stuff that they've sat... All the players have sat there and, like... you know, thought about it, and like no like companies put that on for them. Like they put them on themselves. Like you read Kelleher's, you can quite clearly tell Kelleher's done that himself, and it's absolutely like spot on. No, I know it's just sad, isn't it, Max? It's yeah. How are you, mate? You all right? You watching the tennis? And I haven't seen Endos. Oh God, let's have a look. Am I gonna tear up on stream looking at Endos? God's sake, let's have a look. Endo. Rest in peace, Diogo and Andre. Oh, dearie me. Oh dear. What do you think? Hoping Emma loses. You know, Zulu's at the match, Max, apparently. Or the game, or what do you even call it? Match, game? I don't know what you call it, but yeah. Zulu's at the game. He just came in before, and said he's watching live, which is quite cool. Quite cool, to be fair. I don't know who she's playing, mind you. So, oh, he got tickets to Raducanu and Sabalenka. Bloody hell, Max. That's a decent game for him to get tickets to, no? Seems like it anyway. Round drop 50. Last chance on some of those, chat, before I feel like it's a big match to be at. If Raducanu wins that, is she like favourite then? So obviously the second and third seed, or second and third ranked are the best, aren't they? Have gone, sorry. I think they've gone, haven't they? So would she then be favourite if she beats Sabalenka, I'm assuming? So they're playing a sheet. I would say she's favourite. Even if she beats Sabalenka, you don't think she's favourite? Mirror, oh, is she in it as well? What's the other good player called? Zeng. Is she still in it, Max, or no? I saw she is. How did she get knocked out? Bloody hell, hold on, is she the one the second? They're the second and third ranked, I'm assuming then. Bloody hell, Max. It's mad that. She was on Real the other day. Who was on Real the other day? Are we on about Mirror, or are we on about Sabalenka? Thingamabobby. Are we on about Zeng? Eager still into right, Raducanu. Yeah, I saw Edison went to the Zeng match. I don't know if she won or lost, to be fair. She might have lost, Max. I don't know. Lap, prime sub. Thank you, Lap. You are a legend, my friend. How are we getting on? Are we good? How are things, mate? How are we getting on? Emma's on good form. So she could go and do it. You know, she could definitely go and do it, Max. She's got a... Don't know, Zeng got knocked out. Did she really? So a lot of big players have been knocked out in the women's. I assume in the men's you've still got Djokovic, Alcaraz, Sinner, and all these guys still in, I'm assuming. Evening, Stephen. You good, G? How are we getting on, mate? How art thou? How art thou? How art thou? Murray? Mate, Murray's retired, Rob. I'm not that stupid, am I? Nadal? I'm not that stupid, mate, am I? Men's was a bloodbath. What happened? Breakers? We can do breakers tonight? Yeah, of course. What happened with the men's match? What do you mean? Alcaraz won, did he? Who's he playing today? I need to get into the tennis a little bit more, but there's going to be Novak / Sinner or Alcaraz. The way that the games are done, Max, who's on the easier side of the matches? As in, who's more likely to get to the final out of those three? Because I assume two of them are going to meet in the semis, aren't they? So Alcaraz goes all the way to the final without playing either, I'm assuming is what you're trying to say. But Novak or Djokovic will end up playing Sinner in the semis. Is that what you're saying? Me in the semi? Bloody hell. So that's going to be good, isn't it? That's going to be a really good game if they get to that. Christ, that's going to be such a good semi-final and final. I'm going to have to watch that. I don't even watch tennis. I'm going to have to watch that. Evening Beach Bud, me good, my friend. How are we getting on? You all right, pal? Last 5. Definitely. Christ. Who wins between Djokovic and Sinner? Obviously, Djokovic is a lot older, isn't he? But amount of Alcaraz semi-finals we'll get will be great. What is this like, though? Is this like Djokovic versus like Federer, or is it like Djokovic versus Nadal, or like what is it like comparison wise? Cause going to talk, yeah, but he's a big player though. Beach one, isn't he? I was watching some like. Do you know which one I found mad, right? And I don't think he's a very good player necessarily. Well, he must have been. You know the fella who hit the 157-mile-an-hour serve. How did that other guy win that point, by the way? Like my arm would have fell off. Like genuinely, my arm would have fell off trying to return that. I won't lie. I was trying to see behind. We'll just moon if he wins the final. Good enough though. He's good enough too, though, isn't he? That's the thing. How old is he? How old's Alcaraz? Like 20? Like is he even 20? 22 years old. How old's Sinner? 22 and 23. I mean, we've got a long. Well, injuries like not happening. We've got a long like. I mean, if he's played till Djokovic today, we've got like 14 years effectively of Alcaraz and Sinner at the top potentially. Like, it's a little bit mad when you put it that way, isn't it? Fonseca, is he good? I've never heard of Fonseca before. Is he good? Is he? I feel like in years gone by, like I feel like it's been heavily dominated by like. When I used to watch tennis as a kid, it was basically dominated by Federer and Nadal. Then Djokovic had entered in a bit later on, and then from there onwards, I mean, it'd be nice to have like a good, 5-6 players who were good enough to go and win it. That'd be quite good, wouldn't it? It means the quarterfinals are better, the semi-finals are better, whatever. Inception and Immaculate, they feel we can do it, Vale. Absolutely, they are here, ready to go. But yeah, it means we get some better semis and quarters. It's going to be just 2 once Novak is out. When does Novak retire? It must be soon, I'm assuming. I guess maybe if he wins Wimbledon this year, is he going to go? You'd kind of hope he would go, because that's kind of at the top. Probably this year. I think the best way to go out, if you won Wimbledon, you just leave it there, Max. I feel like it's very difficult the older you get to keep going. You want to go out on the top there, don't you? Because Federer didn't do that, did he? On Nadal, I don't think neither of them did that. So I think if he could do that, boom. Appreciate it, Lee. Cheers, mate. Yeehaw, brother. Yeehaw. Have you watched the Federer documentary, Max, on Prime? Have you watched it? I ain't seen no call out lock. To be fair, mate, I keep myself to myself, so you're not going to get anything out of me about any drama or anything. I don't know what's going on, mate, so I don't go anywhere. And that's the whole point, lock, because it gets a bit wild sometimes, and before you know it, God knows what, you know what I mean? I think there's a lot of misconceptions, but I mean, people don't talk to me, and that's fine, but keep myself to myself, lot, don't I? That's just the way it is, so yeah. Was missing myself. What do you mean, missing yourself? What do you mean? No, you know me, Locke. I'm not interested, really. It's I've always been like that, to be fair. I've been called out or talked about many times, Locke. Is what it is, isn't it? Part of the game, unfortunately. Yeah. Sad, really, because it's it'd be nice for all to be a bit more professional. It's what we're trying to do, trying to raise the game a bit, get it all professional, whatever. It's kind of the aim of the game. I have no time to do all that stuff anyway. If you were a vegetable, you would be a cute cucumber. I'm more like a tomato doppel. I'm more red than that, mate. I get burned quite easy, so you see, Max was talking about it, Beach Bomb. It's an unbelievably mad sale, and it's not even a tops card. It's unbelievable. Like we were talking about this the other day. That is like crazy money. But as I said to Max, you know, for the card to sell for that amount of money, I don't know how to word it because Max is going to get all stroppy. Well, he won't get stroppy, actually, you know what I'm saying. It's quite a small collector base in the grand scheme of sports. For a card to sell for that much money with such a small pool of buyers, could you imagine how much that card would be worth if there were, like, more people collecting? Which I think there will be as years go by. Like, could you imagine that? It's a really promising sign for tennis cards, isn't it? It's great. Right, I'm going to 60 these last 3 and then we're into it. We've been broken after this. We'll probably do Breakers to Light, I think, after this one. I've just watched a Liverpool tribute. Oh, Arsenal. I think every football fan is just in bits at the moment. It's I'll be honest, I think at the first game of the season I'm going to cry. I'll be real, chat. I'm not going to lie. I've cried a few times at Anfield in like delight and joy. I think I will probably cry the first game of the season. I'll be honest. It's going to be extremely difficult to keep myself together. With how sad of a situation it is, but yeah. It's one kind of debate, but I think the top players have reached that high-end players stateside. But that's what I mean, though, Max. Could you imagine as it gets bigger and bigger how much that card's going to be worth? It's really positive, because the thing is, if cards sell for a lot of money, it means there's demand for them, which is what you know, as a collector, you want that for your sets, don't you, Max? Because it means the manufacturers are going to keep making sets, keep innovating, because if there's no growth and no, you know, potential in it, they're not going to make any sets. So everyone goes, oh, it's too expensive, whatever, but without the market showing that, they're not going to put money into it to innovate it, because that's the way it goes, isn't it, you know? And I feel like with that tennis stuff, hopefully, we'll start getting more and more, and it'll be better and better. That's kind of what we need, isn't it? Everyone needs to wear the black. I think people will. Bournemouth's going to let you smash them. I'll be honest, look, I think football is obviously very important, but I think the team would come together on that first day for Diogo anyway, and I think would absolutely... I think all of them would run through a wall for him quite clearly, so... Let's say tennis does big numbers. No, that's good though, Max. It's a good thing though, and a lot of people will say, also, you know, it's not attainable, but as time goes on, more sets come out, more cards, it will be more attainable, like we see with Chrome cards, like we see with football, sorry, or football. It's the way it needs to go. It's absolutely amazing, Max, because even you'll say, like, the amount of collectors, like UK side, Max, I'll be honest, I probably know like 3 collectors. 4 collectors, 5 maybe. There's not many is what I'm trying to get at. People get involved in breaks, but how many actually actively collect them? It depends whether I call you a collector, Max, or not, or not. Isn't that right, Jeff? Hello, Melly. God, mate. We've got a lot to do, pal. We're going to get through this Argentina, and then we'll get through some other bits and bobs. Evening, Lee. God, mate. How we doing? How we doing, Lee? I'll game on quick. What channel, Nick, mate? Well, that's it, Locke. It's finding the right balance, isn't it? Tennis, obviously, in its infancy in the grand scheme of things, but... It's difficult, isn't it? I think regardless of what, you know, they try and do, or it's very difficult to kind of get the right number, I feel. Because it's either going to be the way that I... hold on. Let me get this Al Hilal game on, chat. What am I looking at? The VAR? What am I looking at here? New overlay, it's ugly. Wow, Nuss. How are you, mate, though? We good? Neves will take the penalty he was given. Hold on. Just can't. Either you guys saw or was it just because? It was just because it was hitting a break, beach bomb. So it was because the 2 people wanted to sell it, so I put it on there. It just means, you know, you can sell a card without even having to touch it, sort of thing, and I don't have to send it to someone. No, exactly, Adam. I think 499 is a bit of a joke, but I mean, Chrome this year wasn't to 499, was it? It was to what, 399 or something? But I think this is the problem, though. You look at a set like... They've given a pen, chat. Have they given a pen? No, they haven't given a pen. Have they given a pen? Why is he middle fingering them? Are they giving a pen, chat, or no? No penalty, no foul. Wara. But yeah, it's just finding the right balance, isn't it? It's tricky, though. I think it's very difficult. Go on, tennis match. Who's on right now again? Sorry, is this the Raducanu game? But, yeah, there we go. Sorry, last 2 chat we are into on the Leyendas Argentinas. And then we'll get into some of the other stuff. I know this one's obviously a bit more expensive, a little bit more high risk, so it does take a little bit longer to fill, but we'll get it done. And then we'll run some other bits and bobs, shall be the plan of action. Oh my days, chat. I'll tell you what. It's raining now. 8th juice for the set point. Who's winning at the moment? Is it Sabalenka? Sabalenka. Load of diamonds on my chains. I'll tell you what, chat. Is it just me or does this Al Hilal game look rammed? Or is that just me? Maybe it's just me. Like, the stadium's absolutely packed. Or maybe they just push people forward. We can do Immaculate for sure, Ross. If it fills, we can do it. Not a problem. How are you, mate? Are we good? Hopefully you're well, matey. Hopefully you're well. Top down to shorts. Right, okay. Makes sense, Adam. Makes a lot of sense. I won't lie. Hasn't been done yet, lap. The plan of action, chat, to update on the 10k. So, right, listen. It's taking a little while. So what I'm going to do is, this is what we're going to do. There's already been a massive discount on the 10 case, like massive discount on it. We're going to add in another half case onto the 10 cases, so it's 10 and a half cases now. So there's an extra 6 boxes added on, which may not seem like a lot in the grand scheme of a 10 case, but there's 10 and a half cases now. Just because the filler's taking a little bit longer. There's like 48 spots left, so it'll be done by Monday, opened on Monday, will be the plan of action. So regardless, it'll be getting opened on Monday. Yes, it is a violent. Yeah, we can do Breakers 35 next, of course. Absolutely. But yeah, so 10k will be on Monday. You'll get an extra 6 boxes. Rob will run that on Monday. We'll be live at 9 AM. Rob sat there thinking I'm in early on Monday now. But yeah, 9 AM start, and we'll I think last time we got 8 cases done in a day, so I should be able to give him a hand on Monday, which means he should be able to get through it a bit quicker. But that is hoping that nothing crazy happens, because normally I'm here, there and everywhere trying to sort stuff. But yeah, we'll see. Right, Gabriel Hines. We'll drop 70% on Gabriel Hines, the chat. If you're a United fan or a Roma fan, could be a nice one for you. Rescue me. Hey, take me out the club. They're not still live, Ireland, unfortunately. It's a filler now. So it's a filler for Lionel Messi and a load of other big boys in a 10k. So there's a massive discount on it, though. It's like £2,500 off the discount. So it's like a cheap shot of Lionel Messi. It works out like £2.50 a k. So you divide that by a box, and it's like, yeah, like minimal amounts. But right, there we go. Appreciate all the new suppliers odds as well, by the way. They're flying in today. I appreciate it. A lot of new people buying into the website today, so I appreciate it in the grand scheme of breaks and stuff. So yeah, legends for you. Bundesliga Chrome people will be Monday as well. Rob has, I don't know if he's finished pricing it, but it's getting there. It's nearly there. You can count Messi's cousin's auto in it. In what? In Chrome. What break starting next? Let me have a look. It'll either be Sapphire or Breakers. Let me just double check for you. Give me 2 seconds. We'll run Breakers next. There we go. I really know I really my love. Right, here we go. 35. You're trying to get me to say something there, Locke, aren't you? You're trying to get me to get involved, aren't you? Deary me. Tell you what, pal. You're like Jeremy Clarkson, Jeremy Kyle. Well, probably a bad example, actually. Who's the American talk show bloke who just thought Jerry? Big discount on last Breakers Delight. Case number 35 spots. Take me out the trap. Excited for Chrome box opening tomorrow. Which Chrome? Explain which one. Sorry, which one? Right, let's get Leyendas done. Chat, said something big. Well, I just seen zoomed in. What, the browser? Because it's very difficult to resize. I mean, I'll try and resize it now, but it's really tricky because of the... Like, if I do it like that, it looks really, like, zoomed out. But if I do it like that, maybe... That look better, chat? Maybe that looks better. Let me know. There we go. Have you ever checked the Messi auto you have is real? Just swap it for it. It's real. I'm pretty sure I had a photo at the time, Lee, of Messi signing the card. I had a photo of it. I'm sure I could also get a video of someone rubbing the auto off as well. Right, export it. Alright, hold on. Anything I want to snide one? Just leave. I just leave people to it, Locke. You know, I'm a bit boring like that, aren't I? So don't get involved, mate. I'll be honest, Locke. I can't even remember like to bring cases from the other office. I'm just too busy, G. I won't lie. I just my brain can't comprehend everything. It's just yeah. I've had Jeff last night telling me, like, all this morning waffling about break images being wrong on website. I'm sat there going, mate, you're just waffling here. Like, I was literally on the phone to him going, like, you're waffling. And then I've come on stream and he wasn't waffling. We don't admit it though. We don't admit it. We don't admit it though, yeah? We don't admit it. Jeff was always wrong. Evening, Dotty, you got G. How are we getting on, mate? You alright? Hopefully all's well for you, mate. Too busy sleeping. Mate, I'll be honest, I can't sleep enough at the moment. It's been a busy few weeks, but it's been good, I'll be honest. It's, the office is like, it's so close. So, oh, I've got to empty the other one. No, it's not close, I've lied. No, I've completely lied. I forgot I've got to empty. Oh, Jeff! got to empty the other office, Jeff. I thought I was nearly there and I'm not. Oh, Jeff runs. I'll be honest, chat. Without Jeff, like, I'll be fair, like, I'll be finito. Everyone has played their part recently, I'll be honest. Like, everyone has come together. I've been on for 2 weeks, pal. I've got to unassemble everything. Chat, what would you... Right, question, chat. What would you do? I've got a load of furniture in there, like shelving units, whatever, and I've got to unassemble it to get out the door and stuff. Would you do it? Would you get someone else to do it? Because then I've got to take it down like 2-3 flights of stairs, you know what I mean? And they're heavy. And there's like 6 units and like... just smash it. I know, but we could use it in the other office, Lee, and the new one. They're useful. But I don't know if I need a removal people for it. I probably don't. I'm gonna get it. Right, we go. You ready? Best of luck, people. To 99, Juan Pablo, or Juan Pablo Sorin, Mark. Congratulations, mate. There you go. Lovely stuff from Mark there, chat. Juan Pablo Sorin. You want to preserve? Do you get people to do it properly? Yeah, I think we'll see if someone's coming and do it. Would it not be cheap to just buy new? The shelving units aren't cheap, Dusty. No. Can confirm, no. To 99, we have got... Oh, Philol. Is that a different image to yesterday? I feel like that may be a different image, you know. Peter, congrats, mate. There you go, pal. Ubaldo Philol, 299. There we go. Now, the shelving units are madly. They're like a couple £100 each. It's a daylight robbery, to be honest. What have we got here? To 99, Ariel Ortega. That's one that we haven't had yet, isn't it? Who's got Ariel Ortega? Mark. Bloody hell, Mark's cooking it. Need a low number now, though. Trying to get... Right, here we go. Last 2. Emmy. We have got... To 49, and it is Mario Kempes. That is 1 for Christian. Congrats, Christian. I'd make it someone else's problem, to be honest. Yeah. Pick up your supplies. Oh, balls. Are they ready to go, Matty? Sorry, it's been a mad busy day, but are they what's it called? Are they ready? Sorry. I have no idea, mate. We got. I need to what's it called. I'll just put collection later. Skull emoji. With a to 25, Veron. And there we go, chat. 1 Sebastian Veron. Saran, there you go. Not the best of boxes, actually. I was a little bit rough, that, to be honest. I won't lie. There you go. Juan Sebastian Veron to 25. Highlights all on the back wall. Appreciate everybody who got involved. If you want to get involved with the other ones, they are live. And there we go. Oh, nice, Ivan. Was your journey okay? This guy. Matty, what would you... Right. Have you got a label printer or anything, Matty? I can shoot you some labels across. The issue I've got is I need, like, rough weights on them all, Matty. You know what I mean? Like, I need just rough weights, otherwise I get in trouble. That's the issue. It's like AW Lego cards. I have a printer. Well, I don't... Skull emoji. Well, yeah, but, like... Just, like, guesstimate them to an extent, and it'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong with guesstimating the weights? Guesstimate them to me. Just give me, like, a rough weight on them, and I'll just spam make them all. You know what I mean? Try to go to some holidays. Began this week. Oh, okay. As long as you're there safe, though, Ivan. That's all that matters, right? One's very heavy. Oh, brother, that's not helpful. What is it? What supply is it? Because I'll be able to know how heavy it is. What supply is it? Tell me. Right, we're getting into this one now. Bloody hell. Tell you what, chat. Can't get the staff anymore, can you, with Matty? A mixture. Over 15 kilo, Matty. Yes or no? What are we saying? 19.9 kg. I'll try some beers today. Don't know why. I don't drink. I'm very boring. I don't drink. I've been very busy, Vale. I'll be honest. I've literally got a new shelving. Oh, Jeff. And I've told him. I've got a new shelving unit into place. I've loaded the shelving unit. I'm very proud of myself. I'm very happy. And then I've had to order another shelving unit. There was a storage case box, everything lobbed in. Blame Cam. I will blame Cam, yeah, under 20. What is it? Is it over 20 kilo or under 20 kilo, Matty? I mean, do your bicep curls with it and tell me what we're thinking. I have scales. Tell you what, Jeff, we could have had this debate sorted about 10 minutes ago when we had the scales out. Bloody hell, Matty. At what point is he going to have a go at me? Probably soon, to be honest with you, but we'll keep pushing until he has a go at me. UCC, races like case number 35. I've been waiting for a long time. But I'm not a performing monkey. Right, we've got him, Jeff. We've got him. We've caught one. There we go. There we go. If you just give me rough weights, Matty, and I'll sort it, G. Don't worry. Oh, I'm so rich. Right, if you can do me a right, Matty. Here's the best way of doing it. Right, go get. I sound really bossy saying this. Right, if you can find boxes that are roughly the same weight, yeah. Get them all together. Tell me how many at that weight. I'll give you them all. Stick them all on, and we'll deal with the heavy ones afterwards. Yeah, does that sound all right? And then I'll book the collection for you. I mean, it costs money, which is fine. Poor postman's not going to expect the weight of some of them tomorrow, but I will. Anyway, 20% is on these, chat. We are going to run into Sapphire after this one, so if you don't want to get yourselves in, 20's on. I need to post one on Instagram as well at some point. I've been waiting. How do you resolve dual code? One person wants to randomly, the other wants to sound split. If you can't agree, it gets randomized. Yeah. I own you right now. Well, yeah, Matty, unless you want to, like, what do you want me to do, mate? Drive up to you and weigh them myself? He's going to say yeah, isn't he? He's going to say yeah. I can already feel it. Yes. I'll get Jess to do that on Monday. Any fires hasn't arrived, George. I'm really sorry. It should be in on Monday. But we're going to, potentially tomorrow, more likely Monday. We're going to get the bounty back up and running though, George, so you can win some money. Or with the plan of action, some break credit. Bucket list. Refresh. This favour has turned into a nightmare. Just give me... Right. Is the original labels on there, Matty? Yes or no? Let me know if the original labels are on there. If the original labels are on there, it's dead easy. We'll have an absolute field day. Tell me if they're on there. A long time. I'll tell you what, Jeff, he's dragging this out, isn't he? Christ, Matty. How long have you had these for? Nearly a week. You want my sellotape too, won't you? Oh my god, Matty. Do you randomize it? It'll be done on stream, yeah. It'll be done as a duck race race. So what, say if it's like 3 out of 5, we'll randomize the names 3 times and fire the race off. If you can't agree, that's what we'll do anyway. I just need written confirmation, basically. If you tried to negotiate something, if you want to randomize, the other person doesn't, just basically put in there and go, look, can't come to an agreement. I want to randomize it, and I'll come back to it, and we can get it done without a problem. Perspective on perspective. Lives on, but all, but there is a heavy. Yeah, but tell me the weights on the bot. Oh my day. Right, Matty, send me it. Right, Matty, tell me what the weights were originally, and I'll just take some off and I'll just put it on. Like, I'll be honest, G, you're making a mountain out of a mole here, pal. He's actually gonna hurt me in a minute, but I feel like it's worth it. You want to randomize? I'd rather sell types to randomize. That's easier. Okay, if you both can't agree, we will randomize it. Do you want to just put that in the email for me, Reece? Just say if we can't agree, we'll randomize it, no problem. And I will. I can do it right now on stream, Reece. To be honest, so I haven't got the card with me. It's in the office, but I can source it. Not a problem. Tell me, is there deja vu? Buy. I'm trying to get the box out of your house here, G. I'll tell you what, chat, honestly, so ungrateful. On you, Matty. Right. PSV Eindhoven and PSG have gone. Where are we? PSG others. PSV Eindhoven gone. I said, tell me, is it deja vu? 'Cause I want me and I want you. Harry Kane has gone. There we go. We are down to the last ones here. Chat, if you want to get yourselves involved, there we go. So email, so you both have confirmation. Let me double check for you here. Emails. More today on emails today. Unless someone's emailed me after. If you have, you'll get a response from me. Probably tomorrow, chat, to be fair. Probably tomorrow. Download normal messages. I could be here a while, mind you, but yeah. Outlook on phone. How much is shipping, G? Oh my god. Matty, tell me the weight, pal. I haven't got any label. Oh my god. Honestly, Jeff, can you sort Matty out, honestly? I feel like we're going to be here a while. Oh, I haven't logged in, that's right. I feel like Matty's deliberately trying to, like, cook me. He's cooking my Brian here. Busy, pal. Matty, right. Let me... Right. Any that are similar weight, tell me. I'll get all the labels for them. Put them by the door or something. Or wherever you're keeping them. And then we can sort the rest out. Honestly, I tell you what, chat. Deary, mate. No wonder he thought the good option was to have a poo in a bag. Tell you what. Toilet even seems illogical at this stage. Cause I want me and I want you. Oh, how about you send me small box and pack the order for you free as well? Oh, thanks for that suggestion, Matty. I'll do that. Jeff, make a note of that, mate. Let's send some boxes out for him. Cheers, Matty. Appreciate it. Get that sorted as well. There you go. Yeah, we'll sort that. Could be an option. I like that. You can do door-to-door service. I like that. There we go. Refresh. Paolo Maldini's left the building. There we go. Tell me, is it deja vu? Cause you want me and I want you. It could be an option, Jeff. It could be an option. Right, where is this thing here? Let's have a little look. Right, Reese. Yeah, no worries. Right, let's do it. Right, so we're doing a duck race for my mate Reese. Give me a second. Reese and Sebastian, let's do it. This isn't UCC 60 box. I know. I know. The 10K should be done on Monday, 100%. And Sebastian. There we go. Right. Let's go. Right, best of luck, people. Do we know the numbering on this to 10? Reach, you know the numbering on this to 10? Otherwise, I'll just do it 10 times. Let's just do it 10 times. I'll refresh it 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Sorted. Abash. Right. Doku and Savinho. There we go. Emma, she won. What's the card? It's for a Gaza and Larson dual auto to 10. Gaza and Larson dual auto to 10. So we'll see who comes away with this one here. Do. And Sebastian, there we go. Jeff, could you make a note? I'll send Jeff a message on that one. Dual auto to 10 Larson. Commiserations, Reese. Appreciate you both sorting that out. There we go. Right, what we got left here? Cause I'm all of me. Do. There we go. Smashing. Sorry, Reese, on that one. Yeah, it's what it is always best to try and what's it called? It is always best to try and you know, to try and sort out between you and to split in half, but it can be tricky. Love you in real life. That keeps me moving on. The Max Butler race was a tense one. Do you remember that? Bet Reese would have won the thumb wrestle to win. Do you reckon? Bane, cheers for the 41 months, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, pal. How are we doing? Are we good, mate? How are we getting on? How are we getting on, pal? Are we getting on? Pretend I only wanna love you. What tune? In real life. Thank you, Bane. How we doing, mate? Are we good? Right, we are down to, chat, the last 38 spots. You want to get involved in breakers? I'm going to quickly go and get a drink in a moment. Do. Love you in real life. DMs, yep. Love you in real life. Andre Silva, a minute silence is observed. Let's have a little look. Oh, bloody hell. That is rough, Bane. Oh, not Bane, sorry, Nick. That is a tough one, mate. A tough one. It's not a nice situation, is it? It is not a nice situation at all, but... Imagine playing through it, especially now. Yeah. It'd be a bit mad. It would be a little bit crazy. Righty, give me two, chap. I'm going to quickly go and get something to eat quick and a drink. Get yourselves in, and I will be back. Doo-doo. Right, we are back. Tim, thank you for the 4-month resub, Tim. Appreciate you very much, mate. Thank you very much. How we doing? Are we good? Hopefully you are well, my friend. Hopefully you are well. Right, Trainioni and a bit of Jaden Dans has left the building. Where are we? Jaden Dans has left the building. There we go. There we are. 20% is off on those ones, chat. There we go. There we go. Kaka and Sadorf, there we are. Right, remove them, boom. Emma lost the first set. I hope she wins. I really do hope she wins. Hold on, chat. There we go, lovely. Do. Right, we are nearly there. I'm going to drop in 30, chat, on the remainders here. We'll get this one boxed off and done, and then we are good to go. Hey. Right, let me get 30 on. Drunk when I came in the door. So do. There we go, 35. Where are we? There we go. 30% off, people, if you do want to get... Oh, what have I done here? Right, 30% off, chat, if you do want to get yourselves involved. There we have it. But we ain't done yet. There we go, 30% off, chat. If you wish to get yourselves involved, there we have it. And then we all go... Oh, I forgot to get a drink. No! I forgot to get a drink. I'll see if I can get it in a moment. I will get it in a moment. Tim, thank you for the 4 months. Chat, what channel is this Wimbledon on? Because I want to say Wimbledon on. What channel are we on? I need to get the Wimbledon on. Then we can do it. Who's bought a spot here? Let's have a little look. Try now. Chelsea others. Oh. Chelsea others left the building. Not too many left, chat. To be honest with you, not too many left. Refresh. Paddy, Gavi, and Pedri. There we go. Feyenoord's left the building. What else has gone? One BBC One, Andy. Are we on about BBC One? Yeah, let me get it on. Let me get it on. Let me have a look. What's going on here? Logo Fractal Sapphire. We'll do Sapphire next, yeah. Sapphire will be today, no issue. Hey. Yeah. Drunk as I got at the door. There we go. Not many left, chat. 30 spots remaining if you want to get yourselves in. Finest today? No, it hasn't arrived. I'm very sorry. It should be in on Monday. The pallets haven't arrived yet. It's an absolute nightmare, but it is the way it is with pallets. They sometimes take a while to arrive. You don't really get tracking on them as a problem, unless it comes FedEx, but you don't get... Well, FedEx are a nightmare because they hold them hostage anyway, but... Hey, it is what it is sort of thing, isn't it? It is what it is. Some of those price... Just testing you. Just testing you, Erin. Just testing you. Right. Zlatan Ibrahimovic left the building. Last ones. You want to get yourselves in, people? We have got the final 27 Bundesliga breaks. Drop on Monday, by the way, people. Quite a bit of Bundesliga to get through. So that, I'm looking forward to that a lot, actually. Bundesliga should be absolutely top class. I'm looking forward to it. That's in Sapphire. Thank you very much. There's that one. Logo Fractive, it fills. We can do logo. Oh, no. I think we can do it, yeah. Bundesliga before Finest. Bundesliga doesn't arrive until, like, it doesn't release till, like, next Thursday, though. It's like, Bundesliga is, like, the 10th. Do we do a release day stream for Bundesliga, chat? Should we full send it? I'm debating. Do we do a full send Bundesliga stream on Thursday? What do you reckon, people? Do we stay in late and get it done? We'll see how it goes, chat. I think we'll probably do it. Why not? Of course. We can do a full send stream all day. All stream job. Not a problem at all. What's gone here? Hernan Crespo. Oh, appreciate on Hernan Crespo. We are down to the last 25. And then we are straight into... I'll drop a filler in a moment. And then we are good to go. Do. You know, you know. And then we are good to go, people. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Sounds like a major plan, Stan. There we go. Hey, appreciate it, Benjani. Tony, how have you taken him? Thank you, mate. I'm good, mate. How are you getting on? You all right? I am good. I am good. I am good. I am good. We've got a busy few weeks ahead, man. But I'm good. Oh, I was meant to sort out the select stuff. No! Forgot that. Anyway, last ones, you want to get yourselves involved, people. And there we go. I'm in an uptop. Right. I need to get another water bottle. I nearly drank it all. Tell you what, chat, my midstream snack at the moment seems to be Jammy Dodgers. Oh, you love Jammy Dodgers. I'm trying not to eat animal biscuits, but I feel like I want some animal biscuits as well. I might go and get some animal biscuits in the water. Give it a few more minutes, chat. Get a few more gone, then I'll go and get my get some. I know, but I don't. Yeah, I don't mind them, but I just feel like, I don't know, dries your mouth out a bit. You know what the biscuits are like? Dries them out a little bit. Goats of biscuits are jam. The only issue with Jammy Dodgers is they don't fit in a cup. So like you've got to like bite a bit off and then put it on its side and dip it in. But Jammy Dodgers are the best biscuit by far. Get a pizza. I had a pizza for dinner. They do. How big's your cup? No, they don't. Do they? You sure? Do they? Do they? You know, you know. I don't think they do anyway. Your cup's that small it fits hole in your mouth. Well, no, because they're like circular, aren't they? It doesn't fit. Or am I just being stupid? Like, how big's your cup? I didn't think it fits anyway. I could be completely wrong, Nick. I'll be honest. I could be completely wrong, but I don't think it fits. Tell you what, chat. Monday's Finest stream's going to be absolutely wild. We're going to have so much fun to do. I collected match tax as a child. Yeah, I did, yeah. It's absolutely spot on, to be fair. Absolutely spot on it was. They definitely do fit, I think. In a regular size cup. I don't think it does. You need one of those Sports Direct mugs. Fit anything in them. They still do them. I remember my physics teacher in school used to have a massive one of them, like the big boy, like that big boy, like that. Digesters don't fit. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. I'm sure. A digester's bigger than Jammy Dot. Are you sure? Evening, Dan. You good, mate? We're having a debate here about biscuits, Dan. Apparently, Jammy Dodgers fit in the cup, and I'm not convinced. The mug is 1/10 of the size of your foot. Not funny, pal. Not funny. True, though, but not funny. Evening, Toby. You alright, my friend? How are we getting on? How are things, friend? How are things, friend? Oh, friend. You have always got a massive mug for any drink. The problem is, I used to like having a massive cup of tea before I went to bed, but now I can't do it. My stomach just like, oh, I can't do it. Just feel grim after doing it, you know what I mean? Right, we're looking good on these. We may fill her off these last ones, though, chat, I'll be real. I think will be the plan of action. I'm going to give it 1 more minute, and I'm going to go and get another drink. Maybe have another snack, and then I'll be back up. But, yeah, I need to go and get the biscuit and the drink. Will be the aim of the game. Baby, push that when you push upon it. I want to push upon it. What's this say at? 4th of July sale. Tell you what, I'm taking advantage of any sales. Are there any good sales on? Berry, how are you, mate? We good. 4th of July sale. What's after this? We're getting Sapphire after this one, Berry. Sapphire after this one is what we will run. Get that boxed off and then we're good to go. Yeah, I'm good. Cheers, mate. I'm very good. Thank you for asking. I am very good. Right. Harrier Mass is gone, which I've just removed, I think, maybe. Did I? Did I remove for Mass? Yeah, I did. Right, I'll be back, chatting. Literally, like, give me like 3 minutes. Doesn't section break it filled? Absolutely, Dan. Yes. Last one till the last one. He's on one. I know, Ryan. I was on late. And then finest isn't in, is it? So Leyendas takes a little bit longer, because it's more expensive, but we need finest. Boom. And I also, by the way, chat, caught a bit of the tennis. Right. Shut up, you. Right. 5K's Pro number 9 break. It'll be next week 100%. We'll be getting the 10 cases on and the 5 cases on as well. We'll get both of them done this week. Oh, God, I'm shattered. There we go. Data sort. Boom. Right, there's your last one on the chat. Everyone get yourselves involved. There we are. There we are. There we are. There we are. Oh, dearie me. Oh. I'll tell you what, chat. This weather is grim, by the way. Like, grim. Let me get the tennis on here. Who we wanting to win here, people? We wanted Emma to win, I'm assuming. Sign in. Yep. Let me sign in. There we go. Just walked into a door frame. And pull... There we go. I've got them on. Just want a door frame and pull my glucose monitor sensor out my arm. Excellent. I'll just put that back in. Right, so if Raducanu wins this, she's like cooking. Whoa, go on, Raducanu. Go on. Tell you what. It's a bit late for a game of tennis, isn't it? Christ. You don't. Well, how'd you put it back on then? What do you mean you don't put it back on? How'd you get that to work then? I mean, silly or what? Second set. I tell you what, Erin, she could win this. It's late for them to be playing tennis. How long have they been playing for? Do you know? Just the same, be without you, baby. There you go. Raducanu first serve placement. Bloody hell. That one's done now. We'll put a new one on this weekend. So you've got to do it yourself. Centre court so they have the lights on. I mean, do you know how long it's been on for that? He's turning that fan down, man. I am roast freezing thing even. Deary me, chat. I am genuinely freezing. This is the problem with UK summer. 1 minute, it's like genuinely roasting. The next minute, it's genuinely freezing. You can't win. Go for your 11 seconds that goes long. It might not finish tonight. I feel like that's horrific. Like, that's genuinely terrible. Could you imagine playing like this? Like, back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. Like, could you imagine that? Oh my God. And then you have to come back the day after. You have to go to bed. You wouldn't be able to sleep. Like, you genuinely would not be able to sleep. Come back the day after and play again. I'll be honest, Raducanu looks tiny compared to Sabalenka, doesn't she? Oh my God, I should return that. Fair play to Raducanu here. She's doing well here. Right, should we get this filler live? Come on then, let's do the filler. Fair play to her. Too strong for too long, and I can't be without you, baby. Sabalenka 5'11", I think it's mad. Like, Raducanu looks absolutely tiny. The reason Raducanu's not played loads isn't because of her injuries, right? Oh, it's a good serve, that. Chelsea came on this morning, needed only 1 game from last time, finished in 4 points. Do you reckon they go to sleep? Do you reckon, you know, when it ends at 11 o'clock, do you reckon they actually get to bed? I feel like the amount of adrenaline you couldn't sleep, I'd be like... I don't even know what to even say, but I genuinely wouldn't be able to sleep. Bloody hell, she's got a backhand and a half on Raducanu, doesn't she? And a forehand. Deary mate. She's not bad, is she, Raducanu? I tell you what. Maybe I've just caught her in a good flow or something, but she's decent, isn't she? Right. Did-do. Too strong for too long, and I can't be without you, baby. Let me see where the filler's up to, chat. Give me a moment. 5K's finest. As soon as it arrives, me, it's looking like Monday, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I am really sorry, but hopefully very soon. Again, appreciate all the new people, by the way. Chat, get involved. And all that jazz, appreciate it. Right, let's run the filler, chat, for this one, shall we? Let's get it on the move, shall we? Let's do it. Filler coming in for Lionel Messi and a couple of other bits and bobs, chat. We'll get it boxed off and we'll do a big discount on it. Why not? Let's do it. Right. Draft, save it. Chia crazy. There we go. Bum, bum, brrr. Right. UCC Chrome, where are we? Way up, way up, way up, way up. Right, UCC Chrome, Breakers Delight number 36. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Whoa, what have I done? Right, filler dropping in now. Let's get it boxed off, chat. Let's run it. And then we'll get into it now. But yeah, fingers crossed me on Monday. It's been a bit of a nightmare. The pallets have just gone into thin air, it seems. But to be fair, we've been pretty good with releases and stuff and getting stuff on time. It's just we've kind of flown through all the finest in like record time. And oh, she's absolutely cooked her here. And like record time. And oh, is that tennis coming through? Can you hear that? Sorry. Yeah, no. In like record time, and obviously the restock's just taking a little bit longer to come in, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Breaks the light, number 35. Yeah, that's my shot, that's my shot, that's my shot, yeah. Right, let me box these off here. That moaning, could you hear that? Yeah, sorry, my bad, sorry. I didn't realise you could hear all that. You all know I was watching tennis, so it's fine, isn't it? But I didn't realise you could hear it. Active. Sabalenka's head's fully gone here. Didn't realise you were at centre court. Might see Zulu in the crowd, Adam in his Batman outfit. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out, keep an eye out. Oh, she's overcooked that. She overcooked it there. Even I could see that. Right, here we go. $3.95 filler chat's an expensive one. You got Skelly rookies, Messi, Haaland, Nico O'Reilly rookies. There's loads. Mayulu rookies, Endrick rookies. There's literally loads. Loads of big spots in there. If you want to get yourselves in. When I started balling, I was young. You want me to be done when I'm gone. There we go. Right. Where are we? Filler. Right, if you would like to get yourselves in, chat. There we go. There we are, there we are, there we are. Is that now working or no? Watch out, oh, watch out, oh, watch out, yeah. Is that gonna load or no? There we go. Cool. There we go, chat. If you want to get yourselves in, there we have it. Pin. Fake Tennis Coach, where do you want me to serve it today, love? Oh, Breakers Delight case number 35 filler. There we go. Get yourselves in, chat. Huge discount on that one. Filler is filling quickly, so get yourselves in. We'll run that one next. Come on, Raducanu. I went the other side, that. Hey, there's no way that was in that. Am I the only one thinking that, chat? There's no way. Got Sabalenka, looks like she got some power in those shoulders, man. Right, let me get the cake, chat. Give me two. Why not? Here we go. A one. And there we are. Right, how are we looking at? I'm balling, I have a son on you. Last one in the filler chat, and then we are into it. Appreciate the quick fill on it, man. Legends. Do you know the thing that I've always wondered with the female tennis players? You know the way they put the tennis balls in like the skirts or whatever? That must be so annoying when you're running around having like a tennis ball like knocking into your leg. I mean, it's the same as the men with them in their pocket, to be fair, but like, even that must be annoying. Why do they even have to put a ball in their pocket? I don't even get that. Like, they've literally got ball boys and stuff literally on... Oh, that's a shocking shot, that. And, like, any time to do it for them. That's what I don't understand. Sold out, people appreciate it. Right, we'll get into Sapphire after this one, if my computer wants to load. Oh, computer is cooked here. I wish I knew, like, I don't know if it's like a part needs replacing it. You owe me You what? Inception, if it fills, we can do, of course. Any break you could imagine to do tonight? Quite a few fitness, I think, tonight, yeah. Quite a few. Quite a good few, my friend. We normally get through, I mean, today we probably won't do that. We normally get through like 5, 6, 7 cases a stream. Monday we will, we're finest, but Yeah, for now anyway. Inception. It depends how far off Inception is, to be honest. What's this tune here? I have to go to sleep. We'll see after this, Vel. We'll see. And big discount on last Sapphire. Case on 15 spots. I forgot it's... are you going the card, Joe? Vale? Or UK? I feel like you're not UK, but I could be wrong. Are you? Chat, anyone going the card show tomorrow in Germany? The old card madness, or is everyone at trade night? Say you love me, but you never there for me. Steve Wonder was at Lytham Festival yesterday. Tonight got cancelled. Justin Timberlake tomorrow, I think. What do you mean got cancelled tonight? Why? Mate, these two are good, you know. Oh, Radicani's bottling it. Say there's a trainer. Are you going tomorrow? Are you, Vale? Too windy. What, for a concert? What's going to happen? It's too windy. God, I've never heard that for a concert before. Too windy. I've heard excuses before, but too windy. Interesting. Tomorrow morning, nice. You're excited for it. It should be good, shouldn't it? From what I've seen, anyway, it looks quite good. I wish I could have been there, but yeah, no, it looks good. Crazy, shady. You only know me when you... Should I look for any card you need? I am all good, my friend. I mean, if you see a Liverpool card, maybe let me know. But otherwise, I think I'm all good. Maybe you'll see a big Liverpool card, maybe. But I think when I went, there wasn't that many Liverpool cards, so maybe. Can't remember. All we do is break up. I think gaming is saying he is too windy to go. Got what? He's eating too many beans today, Skull. Right, open. Love hurts. It won't work. I need to let it breathe. There we go. Right. Look for some Trent for him. Yeah, don't look for any Trent for me. That's all I need. Alexander Arnold, Skull. 2. Breathe. 3. Let me give on very did to me. 5. 6, 7, 8. There we go. Cool. Right, we are down to the last 17, chat. If you do want to get yourselves involved. Oh, sorry, not last 17. Top 17 win even. Christ, I can't speak. Trent. I would have loved a Henderson and Trent duel back in the day, but not now. Christ. You got cancelled from Galford Twins. It's outdoors and the problem. Ah, right, okay. All we need is like Justin Timberlake getting like taken away by the wind or whatever into the water. Is Inception? I mean, it's filling. It's getting to halfway filled. The one thing oh, it's a shot that, you know. One thing I've noticed here, I'll be honest, chat. Raducanu's dead mobile. Sabalenka's not very mobile, is she? Top 17. She is a lot bigger, though. First Dagenham game today. We are so back 3-0 loss. Who'd you play? Endo Duel Huel. My favourite flavour. We do love Huel gaming, don't we? Huel. File open. Shady. Shady. She's more powerful with a better shot selection, though. Yeah, but I think if Raducanu can keep doing the way she's doing it, then maybe she can win this game. She's a lot more... Oh, it's a shocking shot. Keeps letting herself down a bit here, though. Right, top 17. Right, here we go. Matthias, Pulisic, Gareth Saka, Philippe Skelly, Paddy Arsenal and Villa, Brandon Florian Wirtz, John Messi, Ronaldinho, Henrietto, Deco Rivaldo, who else? And Stoikov, Laura Mbangulis, Glenn, Haaland and De Bruyne, Nico O'Reilly, Warhurst and Oberwab Duo, and City others for O'Kale. John Garnacho, Adrian Hoyland, John Mayulu, Michael, Vinny Jr., Hendrick and Rodrigo, O'Kale, Mbappe and Michael, Asensio and Yanez. Best of luck, people. They need to sort that, boom. There we are. There we go. Do that. Right, UCC SAF number 15. There we go, lovely. Right, fingers crossed we can get something big, chat. Here we go. Fingers crossed, man. We need something big here. We need a big daddy, chat. A big daddy. After this, we'll get into Sapphire, though. If you want to get yourself involved, chat. Last spot's discounted. I'm so tired again. Deary me, chat. I need a fat sleep today, man. A fat sleep. Right, let's see what's going on here. You drunk? I'm not drunk, David. No, I'm just extremely tired. I don't drink, do I, David? I'm very boring. You are tired? You have labelled this one as Sapphire. It was. You should know this by now. I'm trying to make sure that you're watching, pal. You know what I mean? Is it 36? 35. Majorly cooked there, like majorly cooked. Right, 35. Right, better luck, ladies and gents. Let's do it. Sorry, I'm watching the tennis on the monitor as well. Oscar Bob. God, from this angle, Sabalenka's huge, man. Zaroli. Yildiz. Who's the better player here, chat? I'm assuming Sabalenka, right? She world number 1 to 50 Sesko. I'm assuming she's world number 1. Anyway, I don't know where Raducanu even ranks in this. Cassidy to 250. Saba by miles, is it? McKenny to 199. With a Bino 75. With a Kamada as well. Green to 99. Not even close, is it not? Where's Raducanu in the rankings, you know? If Sabalenka wins this, she wins, doesn't she, I assume? If she wins this game or whatever, she wins, right? 99 Kamada or whatever it is. What even is it? I don't even know what it even is. Or probably due to all her injuries. What is wrong with, like, British tennis players all being injured? I feel like Andy Murray was, like, permanently injured. Raducanu... Which one did Raducanu win? Was it American Open? Or US Open? Oh my god. She just full sends it down the line every time, yeah. 50, I think, is she? It's interesting watching the difference between the two of them here. Mora. Geometric. Lamine Yamal. Youthquake. We've got to 99, Noah Darvik. With a Asan Diao 299. With a toss into 50. Alright. Alright. And a O'Reilly 275 rookie. Alright. Schweinsteiger to 52 top Schrachter. That is a nice one, chat. There we go. Top Schrachter Schweinsteiger to 52. Stick that on there. With a Kyogo. And a Vinny. Right, down to the last 4 boxes. And then we're into Sapphire to hopefully get a big daddy. I was meant to post on Instagram and I forgot. Raducanu's cooked here, chat. I won't lie. This ain't looking good. Should all that work to then absolutely let herself down here, I think. Tony Fernandez. Aguero. Tifo. What the Tifo are selling for price-wise? They're not like common, but they're not rare, are they? We got black refractor or geometric. I'm not sure which one. Let's have a look. Then the got, yeah, but you're not giving me the weights, Matty. Give me the weights, pal. And I'll give you the labels and I'll give you a postman as well. Gallagher to 199. I'll literally box off all of it, mate. Fernandez rookie to 150. Diaz to 25. The black geometric. McGregor for Celtic. He's Luis Diaz. He's from Barrancas. And he plays for Liverpool. Oh my god, Raducanu's cooked here, chat. She's well lost, I won't lie. Literally, I was like a free shot and she just hit it out. That is an L. Rip Raducanu. Boniface 250. GT for around 15-20 I've seen. It's an interesting one, isn't it? The Tifo's a nice card, though. Hey, Dennis. 3 years, Dennis. How's life? How are you doing, my friend? That's incredible. 3 years. Thanks, Dennis. How are we? Relic Armpit. It's a shame, Jamie. She did so well for like 2 games here, and then or 2 sets, and now she's mudded herself. Munich. Oh, they're lovely, Benjani. Yeah, they're one of my favourites, those. Absolutely spot on, the Munichs and Knights. We've had some nice ones, actually, across me and Rob and everybody, I think. Some really nice ones. There's a bit of Arthur Vermeeren. Nwaneri. I've been good. Cheers to me. How are you, my friend? You alright? I've had a good day. Maximilian Bay at a 10. Everything at the moment is going perfectly. It's absolutely spot on. Well, I say that. Anything that's not going right to me. Today's been a bit of a nightmare. The finest didn't arrive, did it? So, 250 Dessers. It'll be Monday Fitness, 100% on Monday. The filler's live. It will open regardless, and we've got an extra half case added on, so it's 10.5 k. Way 25, Rodrigo Mora. There you go. Are you going to the card show tomorrow, Dennis, or? Aman, congratulations. 25 on the Mora with Hazard. Nicely done. There you go, chat. Eden Hazard. National Pride. Is it National Pride also? I can't remember what they're called. It may well be. Let's go home with cheeky Nando's. Looking for a car to buy. Nothing tickled your pickles from here, has it not? Or do you get from Nando's as well? Spicy or not? I always choose spicy, don't I, Jeff? Then Alfie, that's popped out. I think Alfie's given up now, Ben. That's the problem. With the amount of times we've all memed Alfie, I think he's just given up. I got a new pair of shoes. I got a new attitude when I walk. I wonder why this little playlist. What tune? Oh, what oh. Extra hot chicken with spicy rice and peri chips. Mate, no one... Yeah, but the thing is to me, alright. Extra hot is just like extra hot sauce. Not like extra hot, you know what I mean? And it's also cooked. Why would you want a Nando's, which is like too spicy that you won't even enjoy? Oh, what's she on her face there? An ice pack on her face. Kamada was mine. Lava green. Normal green to 99. I'm going to shut my wife to wear and I must look off. How is fatherhood, Dennis? You enjoying it? How you getting on? I'm good, 6-6. How are you, mate? You alright? How are we getting on, my friend? How are we getting on? 99 Sudakov to 199 Minamino. So much. Nice. How old? How old's your daughter now? A while now, isn't it? What must be like 1, 2? Maybe? Doku 250. To 50, Okafor with a Lamine Yamal, 75. All Southeast Asians eat spice, it's nothing. You'll catch me biting a raw green chili with my rice. Do you not feel any spice at all? No. 100 in total, Fitness. You are guaranteed an individual penny slip. It's a cheap shot, Frankie. Oh, Frankie, sorry, it's a cheap shot. There's some big some big spots, effectively. I mean, you have to, like, the Messi spot alone was like 2,000, 2,500. So, yeah, it's like a lot of money off, you know? Oh, nicely done, 6-6. Nicely done. Nicely, nicely, nicely. We don't mind it, do we? It's been a nice day for it as well. It's been nice and, well, down south it's been nice and sunny anyway. My little princess 1 year. Wow. That time has flown by, Dennis. Like, actually, though. Like, genuinely flown by. Like Carolina Reaper, I'll be struggling, but General Spice one's very good. Yeah, same. Same, pal. Her name is Leah. Nice. Oh, that has actually flown by, Dennis. I remember you telling me. 1 year and 5 months. Where's that time gone? That is mad, isn't it? Time flies by. Pavlovich to 99. We'll be dancing and singing and climbing up on the tables. Guarantee, but anyways, if you come away with the Messi, I mean, it's a massive one, isn't it? But it'll be done on Monday anyway, Fitness. Hopefully you can hit something decent. Samoa to 199. Black Geometric. Udogi to 10. Adu Vale, yeah, Mo Salah. Alexander Arnold. No, actually, sorry, not Alexander Arnold. Vittorio Wendo. Number 26. We'll get it, to be fair, we'll get into it soon, ready? So hopefully we can hit one. Chiesa, 75. Hell no, you don't know who you... Right, and there we go. That was a weird box, that had, like, used quicks everywhere. There we go. Right, last ones. Killer. Let's see what we can hear, people. Hopefully something big. Fingers crossed. By the way, chat, we've got a few new features being implemented soon. I am working on, chat, by the way, which is going to be nice. I don't think anyone else does it, so it should be quite good. I'll let you know when it happens, though. Highlights: Bayer, McGregor, Hazard, Mora, Schweinsteiger, Yamal. Appreciated. There we go. Verts to the Reds, the best German. He's very good. I am very happy. It's a very big signing for Liverpool. We take it, absolutely. It's an amazing signing, to be honest, Dennis. I did not expect a signing like that. Features, no watch. Trust. It is 1 o'clock feature. Mate, once the office is sorted, I'll be back on time, trust me. And I know you're all going to say, no, you won't be, but I will be. Today, the reason why I was late was because I was trying to get the YouTube video live, but it doesn't always go to plan, you know? And I also knew it was 4th of July, and I also knew it was the German Car Show trade night, so I also thought, right, I'll get this YouTube video live and go on a little bit later. No, it's a lot of money, Dennis, isn't it? But I think he's good enough, isn't he? So it should be okay, I think, hopefully, anyway. It should be okay. Right, where are we? Right, where are we? Preview. Back down. Right, Sapphire. Where are we? Handle my vibe, do. Cause mommy is a killer. Right, what's going on here? Come on. Right. The very best of luck, people. Hell no, you don't know who you... There you go. There we are. 20% discount is currently live, chat. If you want to get yourselves involved. There we go. Sorted. If you want to get yourselves in. But he should be good, though, shouldn't he, Dennis? I would hope, anyway. He should be very, very, very good. Oh, yeah. Has Raducanu lost? Oh, bloody hell. That's a tough one for it to take, isn't it? That's a very tough one. Upper break in both sets. Yeah, that is an absolute nightmare for it to take that one, isn't it? Oh, that's a shame. Dear me, she got done there. I thought she was going to get that. I thought she was going to get that one back there, but apparently she wasn't going to get that one back. Wajen left the building. Appreciate it. Right, not too many left, people. If you do want to get yourselves involved, we'll run this one. Appreciate the fills, by the way, chat. And obviously, fine, this is the main one, so I appreciate it. Sabalenka, number one. Has Sabalenka won Wimbledon before, chat, or no? Let me hold you. Lampard's left the building. My eyes are burning. I'm so tired. I need to get to Bobies. Right. Side again. There you go. There are your last ones, people. If you want to get yourselves involved. There we have it. Yeah. Dead happy, Sabalenka, isn't she? Right, I'm going to drop 30 in, chat. We'll drop a 30 on the go on the Sapphire. We'll get this one boxed off and done. And then we're looking good. I might go... I never normally have a coffee, chat. I'll be honest. I'm that tired. I might go and have a coffee. I won't lie. Is that a good or a bad idea? What do you reckon, people? I feel like I need something to wake me up here, I'll be honest. I'm shattered. Absolutely shattered. Right. Good idea, you think? I never normally drink coffee, so I feel I'm going to go off the rails here if I have coffee. But well, start in the morning. Or I need something with sugar or something. Right, 30's on while you guys get yourselves involved, chat. I'm going to go and have a coffee. Want some I don't want any pre-workout of yours, mate. No. Unless he was just a contract which was signed 2020 the club also funds for showed. Yeah. At least they've done that violent, you know, but yeah. Get yourselves in, chat, and you don't get a coffee. Coffee. Right. There was no coffee. I've just downed orange juice instead. Will that work? I don't know. Or black tea, ripped the arse. It's terrible, isn't it, Dennis? Absolutely terrible. Chat, will downing orange juice cause any... I don't know. Will it make me less tired? I hope not. I really hope not. Although I'm now regretting drinking it. Skull. Major skull. Right, Bayern Munich others. You'd be lying if you said I wasn't something you were into. Pulisic. Real Madrid R9. What else? Federico Chiesa. Some epic waffle tonight. I know, Jeff. I'm genuinely shattered. I'll be honest, mate. No thanks to you or anyone in the office. G Skull. I had to move. You know all the. Secret room, Jeff. I had to literally move everything out and then put it all back in again to fit the thing in, and I'm dead. Like, I'm genuinely dead. And you're gonna say didn't ask and all this stuff, but generally, Facetti, thank you for the 10-month resub. Appreciate it, mate. How we doing? Are we good? Thank you very much for the 10 months, man. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, Facetti. Hello, brother. How are we getting on? Appreciate all the resubs, by the way, chat. Obviously, bunch of legends, man. We've got a big stream on Sunday, chat, coming up, by the way. I'll be honest, chat, right? I feel like we should genuinely do something. I don't know. I'm tempted. I feel like we have the power to do something, but I don't really know what to do. It was obviously all like, there's not going to be like a GoFundMe thing for Diogo Jota, obviously, but like, anyone got any ideas? I'm kind of open to ideas. I feel like we should do something. I don't know what we should do, but I'm up for doing something. There's a bit in there. Yeah, cheers, G. Honestly, do something. I don't know, like, we did like when the, I don't know if you remember. It depends if you're local or remember, but there was like the guy in Southport who unfortunately took some children's lives and caused many serious injuries. We did a stream for the GoFundMe for the parents of all that stuff. And then we basically did breaks, and then we gave the money from the breaks to the GoFundMe page. I'm thinking we can do something like that, but I don't really know how we could do it with a professional footballer, because they've kind of got unlimited money, haven't they? But I'm thinking if we can do, I don't know, something related to it. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I didn't want to sound like insensitive there, by the way, but you know what I'm trying to get at. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, any suggestions, let me know. But I feel like we could do something. You know, we just do it Liverpool fan. Yeah. I mean, we could just do a charity stream with some description, couldn't we, to be fair? Yeah. Drop in the ocean. No, it is Beach Bum, but I feel like we could do something. I feel like maybe doing it something like that, Aaron, or maybe there is a charity out there that deals with freak accidents like this, I suppose, for people who deal with this sort of thing that obviously aren't high profile or whatever. Then I don't know, maybe something like that. Hello Fresh. Never again. Skull emoji. To be fair, they have contacted me a few times now. I got contacted to do Roblox as well. I thought, bloody hell, I might ever do Roblox gaming. I get absolutely memes to the high heavens. Cole will be loving it. Right, let me remove these. Lionel Messi. Where are we? Lionel Messi. Right, Lionel Messi out the filler, chat. The rest can stay in. I'm dropping 40. So if you want to get yourself in our last Sapphire case, there we have it, Reds. Get yourselves active. Endrick, rookie's still there, actually. I want to remove Endrick. Didn't realize I was still there, but nothing will build. The thing is, I don't think the club would take any money for it, because I think they'd get absolutely hammered on social media for that. So Jota'd love to do stuff with the foundation stuff, so it'd be nice. Yeah, I mean, that's a good option, Aaron. I like that. I like that, Aaron. That's a good option, that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I like that idea, Aaron. That's decent, that. Decent option. The problem is, I don't, like, at the end of the day, it's charity, isn't it? But I don't want people to just, I don't know, just a Liverpool charity. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, go on. It's a good idea, Aaron. I need to plan it out. We'll plan it out, and I'll let you know a date, chat. Maybe we'll do like next Sunday or something. Not this Sunday, the Sunday after, maybe. We'll do something like that. We'll get it all planned and done. That could be a nice one. Right, we're down to the last 25. If you wish to get yourselves involved, people, last 25, and then we are straight into it. The BBC have got Thomas Partey headlines, chat. What's happened with Thomas Partey? Trying to see in that video of Virgin to me with that young lad, was actually lovely to see. The Foundation does loads of stuff like that, actually. It's dead nice, honestly. They do loads. It's, yeah. They do loads of lovely stuff like that. I think, all football clubs, well, most football clubs do Erin anyway, don't they? They do loads of nice stuff with the community, so. Yeah, it's just, yeah. I want to say. Last one, chat. When you get yourselves in there, he's a bad man. Who's a bad man? Oh, Thomas Partey. Why? What's happened to is he? I don't know how to word. I don't want to word it in like a weird way. Has he been charged? He's been charged. About time. Christ. Has he actually like properly charged? Let me Google it, so I don't have to ask chat. Let me Google it. Looking at the whip frame, that's a nice Sadies. 5 charges. He's charged. So what does that mean then? So God, that's mad that, you know. That's genuinely mad that. Got to say last time I was in it, but believe that was it. Congrats, Sav. Appreciate you picking. Well, appreciate you hitting the card. Appreciate you getting involved. Sorry. Show evidence also, right. So what's next then? What happens next? I don't really understand how it all works, to be honest with you. It's like interesting that they've now named him. Have they now named him because he's being charged, I'm assuming? He'll go to court. Right. So he'll go to court and be sentenced. Right. Right. No, it's not a good look for Arsenal, that is it, to be honest. Looking at it now. Yeah, not a good look by Arsenal at all, that, to be honest with you. He has to be found guilty. Oh, sorry, okay. Sorry, okay. Okay, sorry. I misunderstood Lee. Right, I'm with you, sorry. With his contract run out. Right, I'm with Lee now. So he's not actually been found guilty just yet. He's been charged, but not. It's so confusing. I don't understand it all. I'm a donkey. Right, okay, I'm with you. I get you, chat. I get you. Let's break on the app. Weird. Let me have a look on the app. Right. He won't go on trial until next year at the earliest, right? Is he allowed? I assume he's allowed to leave and go home or whatever, right? Oh, Sapphire. Bloody hell. Sorry, chap. Cooked. Sapphire UCC, case number 15. If there is enough evidence to charge him, he's probably done it. I mean, you'd guess, wouldn't you? That's the way it is. The thing is... The thing for me is... They've got to make a statement with someone high profile, because if they don't, it just... What does that show, you know? It's, This is the thing for me. They genuinely have... That's how it works. If he's fit... Yeah, but the problem is, though, right... And I'll use 2 examples here, Lee. And I could be wrong. Allegedly, anyway. I remember at Liverpool, Raheem Sterling, allegedly, and John Flanagan, allegedly, Steven Gerrard, allegedly, 3 of them. They all had incidents, and they all got away with them. And I'm pretty sure 2 of them were on camera. Or maybe 1 of them was on camera. And, like... I don't mean it in a... Like, my point more so is, and I'm not saying if he's not guilty, then make him guilty. That's not my point. But my point more so is the evidence is there. They can't... I don't know how to word. You know what I mean? It's a difficult one to kind of put into words, but they can't just let high profile people get away with stuff like that. And I'm not saying, like, you know, innocent or proven guilty and all that sort of stuff, but you know what I mean. What did guys wallop around the pub? Well, that's what I mean. Well, what did he get charged with? Public indecency. I don't even know what he got charged with. Mamacita. Similar sort of thing, though, Reece. Yeah, but yeah. Do you get what I mean, Lee? I think I've explained that as well as I can do, but rhythm. There we go. Right, last 2 there, chat. Want to get yourselves in? Last 2. Mendy. Is that over now, that court case with Mendy, the left back for City? Is that done? He's not playing footy again, though, is he? Or is he? Or something about Manny Vids and post on website. Yeah. Into save for 10 million. Did he win? Out of interest, did he win? The thing is, I think for City, they'd rather lose 10 million than... I think they'd rather lose 10 million than risk, you know, ship us off this week. Yeah, they did. Have you got a shipping order number? I can have a little look for you. Let me know. 23 Inception in. Which Inception? Village coming? I think so for City. Yeah. How are you, my friend? You got cheers for the resub. Appreciate it, by the way. Yeah, she better than bad. No. So mad. It's so mad. Fans as a chairman, such a side of you to be picking up the managers. Yeah. Yeah, it's in, Daggers. Yeah. All those breaks are in. Yeah, of course. Of course. They are all there, yeah. Is that live or not? Hold on. Chief Keef can go. Thank God, Mamacita. Oh, I've muddled this chap. It's not synced. Is it sunk or synced? Synced? Bloody hell, you know what's reminding me, chat? Do you remember you used to have to upload music onto iTunes and sync your device? Christ. Wow. Let me sync that there. Right, cool. Cheap keep came. Jeff, mate, listen. Shush, pal. I'm trying to keep myself awake here. Like, not because, like, I don't want to be here, because I'm shattered. Am I saying scummy? I'll be completely honest. It sounds, I mean... I'm happy, Lee, that Liverpool have honoured Jota's contract. There was a part inside of me that... It was a very small part, but there was a part inside of me that was doubting whether they'd do it. And I feel like it's a very small gesture to the football club. It's a lot of money, but it's a small gesture. But I feel like... Do you know what I mean? The lad gave his all, and I feel like he deserved that. And I know it doesn't obviously make up for anything, but you know what I mean? And I suppose, yeah. Owners are in it for themselves, and yeah. We're sussing out if they would get away. Well, true. I've gone for a player that plays for a team. Who? Probably shouldn't have played for us once he got rearrested and swallowed the payments. When did he get rearrested, Lee? Doak? Why do you like Ben Doak? Or is he linked with you or something? You wish. You wish, G. You wish. Like February, I think. Yeah, that's a little bit weird, that. So the club have acted wrong, haven't they? They've acted incorrectly, but... As you say, it's not the manager making that decision, is it? But... Right. Let's drop this filler in. It's the Arteta stuff that knocks me sick. What's the Arteta stuff? I think the problem is, Hoggy, I think... To be fair to Arteta is just basically a puppet for the guys at the top. The guy manages the football team, don't get me wrong. And yes, he could put his foot down and go, I'm not playing him, sort of thing, but... At the end of the day, the guys at the top are the ones controlling him, aren't they? And I suppose... It sounds like... I don't know. It's then a case of morals and, you know, standing by your morals and not standing by your morals, isn't it, I suppose? Because if he continues to play him, is it morally correct? But then if he stops playing him, yes, it's probably morally correct, but then he has a chance of losing his job. It's a difficult one, you know. I'm saying after all he's been through, I'm happy for it. Hold on, what? Okay, right, I didn't know he said that. Fair enough. I thought it was just a question of, like, picking him or something. Right, okay, fair dues. I didn't know he said that. Yeah, that's a bit silly to say. No clubs act correctly. I think United got there eventually, Lee. I think it took a long time, but United did get there eventually. And in fairness, they did, yeah. Hopefully, Ross, we can get there. Phil's, hopefully. We had Zuma brother at our club. We didn't play him after he filmed his brother kicking the cat. It's... Yeah. It's a difficult one, isn't it? I suppose, like, Mendy for City. Some of those injuries. And then everything's getting green back up. True. Mendy, did City just instant dismissal him? I can't remember. Maybe City as well. I can't remember if they did or not, Lee. But City may be a good example as well. But I agree. I know it's completely different times or whatever as well, Lee. But, like, another example of the spending without pay. Right. I know it's a completely different time, as I say, but I mean, you look at the way Liverpool have maybe acted on some things, like the Suarez stuff. I think they acted pretty poorly in that. So you are right, the football clubs do act poorly. It's a shame, really, though, isn't it? Because they let themselves down with stuff like that. It's yeah, we all love our football clubs, but was he bad? Yeah, like that bad. But when he was out because he was long-term injured at the time. Do you know what I felt bad for, Lee? Was the Mendy for Real Madrid. He got absolutely hammered. Like, genuinely, that poor lad got hammered. And I think the goalie for Chelsea did at the time as well, didn't they? Both of them got hammered, I think. Because I think people thought it was them, didn't they? I feel really bad for them too. Oh, yeah. My nan could do better. Why did you sign him then? Off the back of his brother, or... Buddy, I forgot about the Kurt Zuma thing. Doesn't he still play? Mad that, innit? Just booted his cat, but he's got ready now anymore. No, it's true, Ling. No, it's very true. It's an interesting one though, Ling, isn't it? You say that, and like, we all love our football clubs, and we all want them to spend silly money on players and win things and do whatever, but as you say, it is literally a business at the end of the day, and the people at the top don't view it the same way we do. It's mad. Because not as if you're going into Tesco and we're all dead passionate about going into Tesco, are we? Like, it's very different, isn't it? It's a very different business, but I get it's got to make money as well. Loads of these players are massive, you know, if they don't know. Yeah. I think that's another thing, though, Lee, that's been dead nice with the Jota stuff. I think the amount of tributes to Diogo Jota that aren't just Liverpool players, aren't just like big names like Ronaldo, whatever, is absolutely lovely. Ian and Pete, I'm alright, mate. How are you getting on? It's absolutely terrible, Pete, isn't it? It's shocking. It's I'm sure we all share the same pain, Pete. It's terrible, to be honest with you, Pete. It's terrible. It's yeah, devastating, to be honest. Got released a month after, then went down 2 leagues and no clue where he is now. Why was he given off the back of his brother? I'm assuming, or like I'm guessing he was anyway. Tell you to go faster. Right, filler dropping him. Controller, like controller, Sapphire in the northeastern. What you say? Was on phone to a lass. Bloody hell, get you, G. No, I was gonna say, why'd you sign him off the back of his brother or what? Carter tried to get out paying Salah stuff. They don't. That was a long time. Was he the unexplained death on the plane? Was that him? I can't remember if the plane ever got found. Was that one? That was terrible. That absolutely terrible. On deadline day or something, wasn't it? Plane crash, but the plane didn't get found, did it? Because it was over the ocean or something. Is that right? Terrible again. I remember that they tried to get out paying the transfer fee, didn't they? It was a diagnosis before us. I'm with you. I found it. Was it found? So hold on. When they paid that transfer fee, what happened? Did it go to? I can't remember. Was it Nantes? Nantes, I think he was at, wasn't he? Something like that. Did it go to the club or did it go to the player's family as like a kind of thing of like, you know what I mean? Or what happened there? There's something on a minute as well. What the thing for Salah was gone to the club. It's a difficult one, that, isn't it? Yeah. It's problem is, did you say? Hold on, what have I done here? Oh, hold on. Want me to like controller. I think I haven't paid full, but could be wrong. Yeah. It's a very, very. But I think that's why Liverpool announced straight away about his contract. I'll be honest though, right, Lee, and I don't know whether the. So to clarify, hold on, I don't fully understand this. So the Salah thing, right? They refused to pay his transfer fee, or they refused to pay out his contract to his family, or both. I don't really understand what you're saying. I can't fully understand what you're saying here. Like everything. Okay, so that is really badly handled then, isn't it? And I know Cardiff, to be fair, at the time they had rich owners, didn't they? Sure, they had rich owners at the time. It's a fate. I mean, for Liverpool Football Club, Lee, in the grand scheme of things, I would hope, even without that happening, the amount of money Diogo Jota was on was a very small amount compared, or that was left was a very small amount compared to what he contributes to the football club and what he meant to the fans. And I think if they didn't do that, honestly, I think there'll be an uproar. And I think our transfer window would have very quickly have gone from FSG of unbelievable to FSG are dirty, horrible, whatever, you know? So I think they had to do that, Lee, to be honest with you. It's, as you say, it's an obligation to get it done. Right. Fill alive, people. Fill alive. You want to get yourselves in. Skelly Rookie, Lionel Messi, Cole Palmer, Endrick, Modric. There's loads in there. $6.95. Big discount on it if you want to get yourselves in. Walker's gone to Burnley. Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker. How much for? Just you don't pay the family out, should pay them out and let them get on with grieving, so just keep dragging out in court. I feel like they pay the family out, Dave, and I feel like they have an issue with the transfer fee, whether that's right or wrong. It keeps the family out of it, doesn't it? At the end of the day, the family get the money, and they're not involved anymore, because it is literally mental torture probably going through it all still, isn't it? It's absolutely horrific. It's, he's on to get out and burn. Is he actually on Burnley? Yeah. I thought it was someone... Let's have a look. Kyle Walker. 5 million moved. To be fair, for 5 million, Jack, that's not bad, that. I know he's like, how old is he? 35? 36? That's not bad, that. And a relegation to a season. Yeah, but it's not a bad price, though. It's awful, that. Yeah, but it's Burnley, though, lady. He's got pace. That's not bad, there. I'll be honest, though. Life comes at you fast for Kyle Walker there, Jake. I've got to remember, a season ago, not this season, the season before, he was playing for Man City. He was captain. Or vice captain. He was playing for City a year ago. He's gone from AC Milan to Burnley. That is, I know he's older, but that's mad, that. Mad. Question for you, chat. Here's an interesting one. Does Kyle Walker go down as one of the best right backs in Premier League history? Yes or no? I feel that's an interesting debate, that, because I feel like he's definitely in and around it, to be honest. I won't lie. I feel like he's definitely in and around one of the best right backs in Premier League history. Year and a half. It's mad, Dave, isn't it? It's mad. But it's what age doesn't it? Suddenly your legs go or your head goes and it's game over. Yeah. I feel like he's disrespected a little bit, Kyle Walker. 40 less in the filler, by the way, chat. Appreciate you getting involved, but yeah, I feel like he's a little bit disrespected. Why wouldn't he be? Because when you hear people, dude, saying like, you know, they're all-time 11s, you're hearing your likes of Ashley Cole, like John Terry's, Ferdinand, some people say Van Dijk. Who says that? But when it comes to right back, most people go to Gary Neville. You know what I mean? They go to Gary Neville, and that's kind of where it's at. But what he's won, the team he was playing in, the impact he had, he's got to be. He's probably got to be in that all-time 11 now, I feel. He's got to be in there over Gary Neville. 10k filler is sold. It hasn't yet. It will be done by Monday. 100% I'll get it filled by Monday, Fitness. Even if the spots left, we'll run it. Nostalgia. Prime VVD or Prime Terry? I think you got to go Prime Terry, Samir, to be honest, but I love Van Dijk. It'd be interesting to see Van Dijk in John Terry's era and see Terry and Van Dijk's era, because the style of football was very different, and I don't think either would suit them as players, really, as much. Is there any performance against Arsenal in the Carling Cup final? Lemon Aguero bullet buried us that day. Do you think he's well clear of Neville, though? Because you've got to remember, Gary Neville, yeah, he may not have been the quickest, yeah, he might not have been the best on the ball, whatever. He was still part of a Man United team that dominated. Like, he was a good player, good, solid right back, like old school right back. You think, Rizzy, do you support United though, Rizzy, for you just saying that? I'm not like having a dig either, by the way. I'm just intrigued. United in England, yeah. I think it's definitely an argument for Gary Neville, to be honest. Walker's peak was clear. When are we saying Walker's peak was? Like, when are we saying that? Are we saying like treble season, or are we saying a few years before? When are we saying that? Something unique where as an individual, Neville's peak couldn't lace Walker's. When are we saying his peak was? I don't know when Walker's peak was. When are we saying? Yeah, it's difficult though, isn't it? I feel that Razif with Van Dijk and Alisson and Salah. I feel like Salah gets in, but I feel like Van Dijk and Alisson, it's a little bit touch and go in it, and I feel like that with you. I would argue them two in there as well. Obviously, Gary Neville's won a lot more than they have, but you have your allegiance, don't you? It's like, bash. What's been 2-3 years, and Neville probably 10-13 years. I think Dani Alves, 100%, dude. I mean, you're looking at best fullbacks. You're probably looking at Dani Alves and Marcelo, probably. I mean, you look at how they played, revolutionised the game, and what they won. As good as Ashley Cole was, as good as like Gary Neville, Kyle Walker, I don't think they were as good. I think Ashley Cole, to be fair. Ashley Cole's a debate, to be honest with you, with Marcelo. But I think, I don't know, I think those two are like best front three ever. Liverpool or everyone. Best Liverpool or everyone. Go on. It's going to pain me, this one. If it's everyone, you're going to pain me. Don't do it to me. Let's go Premier League. Right, are we going... Right, here's a question. Are we going off how the player at their peak or the player in their time in the Premier League? For example, are we going off Cristiano Ronaldo and the fact of what he did at Madrid and where he went? He was obviously good at United. But like, are we going off that, or are we going off when he was just in the Prem? Because that's where it gets difficult, I think. You think Maldini? In a World 11, though, do you not think Maldini go just in the Prem? Yeah, okay, right. Ronaldo's not in it. I'm sorry. Ronaldo's not in it. I'm very sorry. Ronaldo's not in it. My front three: Mo Salah, Thierry Henry, Wayne Rooney. That's my front three. Look at my card. Cheers for the follow, mate. Appreciate it. The last 17 in the filler. That's my front three. Rooney, Henry, and Salah. They're my front three. There's an argument for Ronaldo. Listen, Dan, I unfollowed him the other day as well. He's aware, Dan. Trust me, he's aware. Go on, Dan. What's your best front three? Go on, then. I'm assuming you're going to put Bergkamp in or someone. No, Van Nistelrooy, Ronaldo, and someone. Strong front. That's good, isn't it? Really? Well, what would yours be, Lee? Go on. No, Harry Kane. Don't you start. That's one of the most complete players ever. But do you think 2008 CR7... Did he play on the left or the right for United? I don't fully know, to be honest. Premier League. Not like when it was whatever. Henry, Van Nistelrooy, Ronaldo. I knew that was going to be your front three. Why has someone put Rooney in, though? Do you think Rooney gets disrespected a bit? I'm not saying Van Nistelrooy wasn't good, but I don't think Rooney gets a bit disrespected. Drogba, I don't think Drogba gets in. Drogba's a little bit further down the line. Do you not think Rooney's a bit disrespectful? Chilwell, yeah, I can do. See you later, dude. Have a good one, mate. Hey, enjoy the Kodak contact. Oh, that'll be good, that, you know. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. Henry, Salah, and Van Nistelrooy. So no Ronaldo, Van Nistelrooy. Why are you going Van Nistelrooy over Rooney? Out of interest. Or like Aguero. Why are you going Van Nistelrooy? Underrated. I think he's underrated. Well, and I don't like Man United, but you've got to give credit where credit's due. The fella's unreal. Or was unreal. In my opinion, I think he probably goes down as... Oh, God, this could... I think he goes down probably the best Premier League striker of all time. Probably Wayne Rooney. And I know people will very much disagree with me, but I genuinely think they do. He does. Doesn't do it all. Yeah, but why not Rooney, though? Last 16, chat. Dion Pereira, Paul Benson, Danny Green, best front three to play in England. I love that. Scoring was harder then. Yeah, but you say that, though, Lee. You're looking at Rooney. He's done it on like so many like big games, though. Unbelievable goals, like critical goals. Against good players, Tevez. Player that probably doesn't get a look in, Ross, to be fair, but he's a good shout. Rico's got to defend. What else would you want? What do you think, Razif? What's your front three? What did you say? You said Rooney, Drogba. Why Drogba? You haven't really got a winger there, though, have you, Razif? If you look at Paul Benson's stats. What about Paul Mullen? Or Muller? Rooney was general. Who would you go on, PJ? What's yours? Go on. Nistelrooy, Van Persie. From the highlights I've seen, I didn't see Van Nistelrooy play week in, week out. I saw Van Persie play. I think I'd probably go Van Nistelrooy with what I've seen from highlights. Van Persie was something else, though. Like, Van Persie at Arsenal was unbelievable, and he went to United that season. They won the league. The goals he scored, so clinical, unbelievable footballer. I think so, Peter. I think he's definitely in and around top 5. I don't know if he's top 3, so I'd have to have a thing, but he's definitely in and around. Aguero's top class. Suarez. I think individual players, Samir, and this is going to cause tears. Individual ability, Suarez is like the best striker. Didn't do it long enough though, Samir. You can't just come in, do 2 seasons and go to Barcelona. Like the lad's part of probably the best front 3 of all time, probably. In my opinion, in that MSM. But like you can't be in an all-time 11, mate, or whatever, playing like 2 seasons and bailing. You can't do that. Last 11, chat. If I was a one-off finalist, yeah, but who you put? Okay, so you put Henry on the right. Okay, can't blame it. No, you can't, Samir. At the end of the day, you look at what he achieved with Barcelona. You can't blame him. Liverpool weren't a good team. Have you seen the podcast he did, chat? Anyone seen it? He did a really interesting podcast. It's in, I don't know what language they speak in Uruguay, but it's in his native language anyway. I think it might be in Spanish. Actually, it might be a Spanish podcast. But he was talking about it, Samir, and it was just mad. He just basically says the team was terrible, effectively. He just basically says there was nobody in the team. He said we massively overachieved. Shouldn't have been anywhere near it. The team was awful. That's basically what he says. Which is true, though. You look at it, it was. I like Drogba's fine with the team. Drogba in a final. I think Drogba's your man. Like, he's the big game player, isn't he? He's the man. But whether he's in an all-time front 3, I'm not convinced. 3 goals here. He was elite with no longevity. He doesn't go inside the top 5 or top 10 strikers, Ling, if that's what you're saying. I don't think he does, but he was a very good footballer. Like a very good footballer. He's a lethal left foot. Last 6 were into Billy Sharp. I'm trying to think who else is good here. Who's in with an outside the shot of the best front 3, chat? Who's in with an out? Is there any other right wingers that aren't Salah? I genuinely can't think of any. Dwight Gale, Shush Pal. That's like our kryptonite, that Anthony. I genuinely can't think of another right winger. No, Premier League, Painting. Premier League. Here's an interesting one, chat. Do you see Salah's a winger? He's a winger for me, Razif. I know he scores goals, but he's a winger. Kinchelski. Is there anyone? Everyone said Alan Shearer. Beckham. That's a good shout, that. Beckham's a good shout, isn't it? It's mad to say. He doesn't get in over Salah, though. It's mad, though. Mad to say it, but it doesn't. What's the question? We were saying all time, like, we were basically saying right winger. Who is there other than Mo Salah? And David Beckham's kind of the only one that we've kind of right mid, right winger, whatever. The thing is, Lee, there weren't really right wingers back then, were there? So it's like right mid, right winger sort of thing, but there's not really any. David Beckham's a top shout, by the way. No, yeah, I know, Lee, but you didn't really get 4-3-3s back then, was it? It was like 4-4-2s and all that stuff. So you can't, like, right mid, right wing, same difference, isn't it? Put a little position change on your happy days. Wasn't fast enough. He wasn't, but his ability on the ball, his passing, but kind of similar position to Trentley if we think about it. No, he wasn't right back, but Gerrard, Lampard, and De Bruyne. The problem you've got here, Keane. Who have you got holding him there in that midfield there? Gerrard sat the later on in his career, but I feel like he was better going forward. In his early days, Frank Lampard better going forward. De Bruyne get better going forward. So you even put an older midfield there. That's the issue. I think it's kind of unbalanced. I feel like one of them has probably got to go. And you've got to kind of look at a Roy Keane, a Vieira, or maybe even a Rodri, something like that, and just get them in. I don't know if Rodri's done it for long enough, but not playing. It's hard to make it like, I know, I'm trying to make like a balance on Cheats. Cheats, how are you, mate? We good? N'Golo Kante. Sterling's underrated, Dave. Another player, though, as soon as he left Man City, career fell off a cliff. Like, it's mad. Vieira. It's not ultimate. I know, we got to try and make a balanced team, Keane. You got to try and make one that, you know, if you went into a game today, you'd have a balanced team. That's what I'm trying to think of. Mahrez. Don't think he did it for long enough, did he? Hazard. Again, don't think he did it for long enough. Like, where did he play? Left wing, right wing? Right wing. He put left wing. I put Thierry Henry. Left wing. Striker Rooney and right wing Salah. That's who I put. Ronaldo is the obvious glaring one. Salah is a right winger, yeah. I mean, who else is going right wing? Ronaldo's the glaringly obvious one in this one, but I just find it difficult to put him in. Ronaldo. He's a player, though, who did it for a couple of years at the highest level. He only did it for a couple. Kind of difficult, isn't it? I mean, how many years was Ronaldo at like his peak for United though? Like what? Won the Ballon d'Or in 2008, didn't he? When did he go to Madrid? 2010? I can't remember when he went to Madrid. Can't remember. I remember it happening, but gigs. I'm not denying Ronaldo's good here, Dan, and I'm not denying. I promise you, I'm not denying it. I mean, Phil's left like in an all-time front three chat. Phil has sold out. Go on, trying for it to load in. All-time front three chat. Peak league shot. If we're going for an all-time front three across the leagues, you're probably looking at what? Ronaldo, Messi. I think that's where it gets a bit difficult after them, so I won't lie. All time, like in the last like 20 years. I'm going to be honest, and people might disagree. I think I'm going to put Suarez in there, I won't lie. And I've kind of gone off him a bit after he celebrated in front of us. I'm not biased necessarily, but I don't know. I feel like up front, I mean, you've got left wing Ronaldo, right wing Messi, and then up front you've got Suarez. I feel like that would have been mental. Don't know. Difficult. I don't know. Who would you put up front? Henry? It's a good shout, Henry. Rooney? Defense, Cole Ferdinand. You'd leave John Terry out. That is a mad one. You'd leave John Terry. It's the issue. Like, I'll be honest. I'm going to sit on the... I love Van Dijk. And I don't know who goes in to those centre-back roles, but I feel like John Terry is a given. I think John Terry has to be in there. 100% has to be in there. Rio Ferdinand and Van Dijk, I feel like the two you've got to decide between, but I think 100% John Terry's got to be in there. He has to be. John Terry has to be. And Stamp. Vidic. Come off it, Dan. That's absolutely... You are... Honestly, you just need to trigger me here. There's no way. Terry and Ferdinand. You're looking at Terry and Ferdinand, Terry and Van Dijk, or Terry and Joel Matip or something. I'm the top dog. I mean, take away off the field issues, Keane. Just pure performance. I mean, yeah, not a nice person to be fair. A few of them aren't very nice, are they? That's the problem. Tony Adams. Apparently he was very good. Tony Adams. Mustafi. Pfft. He was bad. He was. Who's Saigon? Who's your all-time goalie, chap? Like Premier League all-time goalie? No Ruud van Nistelrooy. Haaland. I don't find that fair on the ability there. How good Stan was. Lehman. Van der Sar. I feel like goalie is very difficult. I feel like you're looking at like Czech, Van der Sar, Alisson. I don't know what I'd go for. Ali Al-Abzi, I loved him, you know. What a goat he was. Bolton goat, loved him. Bloody loved him. What a goat, man. Schmeichel. Forgot about Schmeichel as well. I feel like Van der Sar gets taken out of the equation now because I feel like Schmeichel is better than him. So I think he gets taken out of the equation. So you're looking at Schmeichel, Czech, and Alisson. I'm biased here. I think Alisson's unbelievable, by the way, but I am extremely biased. I also didn't see Peter Schmeichel play week in, week out to comment. And I've heard he was very, very good. So I'll let you guys contribute on that one. Petr Cech in his Chelsea days was unbelievable, though. I feel like it's a toss-up between the three. And no, this is just Premier League, Tommy. Great with the ball, though. This is the problem, isn't it, when you're trying to do it? Because obviously the game's changed a lot now. Let's take the ball aspect out of it, Lee. Let's take the ball aspect. Just pure goalie, shot stopper, one-on-ones, penalties, whatever. Let's just do that. Top 9. One-on-ones, chat. Alisson's the GOAT, and I don't care what you say. One-on-ones, no one scores. Like, literally, he's going in there. But unfortunately, you don't win on one-on-ones, do you? Oh, God, who do I go for? I never saw Schmeichel. That's my problem. I never saw Schmeichel. So for me, it's Petr Cech or Alisson. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing him dirty saying Petr Cech. I won't lie. I feel like I'm betraying him here, chat. I won't lie. Yeah, but you got to think back then, Lee, though, when they're doing one-on-ones, the pitch was all bobbly, so the ball slowed down. Do you know what I mean? James, AC Others, Christopher Liao, Ross, Saka, Omar, Skelly, Matthias Palmer, Christopher, Lionel Messi, Ross Harland, Laura Endrick, and Daniel Modric. Best of luck. So as soon as it fills, Leonardo, shouldn't be too long. Shouldn't be too long. Helmet number 1. No. Does it overheat? That was a panic station there, chat. It's depressing going against United. They were so good. Then I Schmeichel too. Right, let's do it. Does Alisson get anywhere near for anybody other than Liverpool fans or no? You don't have to like do it to appease me. I'm just intrigued. Does Alisson get anywhere near for anyone? I'm not saying like top spot, but does it get anywhere near? Because you guys obviously watch more goalies than I have in some cases, so I'm just intrigued. Now I'm right here, right here. Right, what time are we at? 10 to 11. What? Right, we'll get Serie A done next. There you go. Whoever's asking about Serie A, let's do it. Alisson's class. How close are we talking, though, to Schmeichel and stuff? Schmeichel check, I think we're clear. But then are you going Alisson, Leo? Where are you putting Alisson in that list? That's what I'm intrigued about. Leonardo, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate it. Cheers, pal. That's what I'm intrigued about. Saf, right here. You got me where you want me now. Right, let me go and get the sapphire. Using the most widely tracked Premier League goalkeeper metrics, total clean sheet rate, golden gloves, one speed to key milestone in a single season. Really? Does that include like Schmeichel and stuff? Alisson probably be next 3, be quite close. He's gone again typical. No, I'll be honest with you, Nick. I'm very tired tonight, G. I downed a load of orange juice, Nick, to keep me awake. Edison. I don't think Edison's as good as Alisson or anywhere near. I think he's very good with the ball at his feet. I don't think he's necessarily an unbelievable goalkeeper. Orange. But who has orange juice and poos himself? You what? De Gea. De Gea was very good. I still need a decade of similar production to Eclipse. So, yeah. Right. Oh, Nova. Oh, that's a nice start. No one eerie. Congrats, I've had that. Jamie, congrats, mate. There we go. Need to collect dinosaur inside. Okay, well, already all reserved. Do you have another Serie A select break? No, they're all done now, Leonardo. They're the last 2. I'm sorry. There are 2 live, but I don't know if Fiorentina's gone in both. But yeah, no, they're the last ones, unfortunately. Go through so quick at night, buddy. Oh dear, Nick. Oh dear, pal. Oh dear. We'll just ignore that. You might not hear from me next tomorrow, Skull. Oh. When's the finest 5Ks? Monday. As soon as it arrives inside, we're running through loads. Is that yours, Violent? W, mate. Congrats. Whoa, Donnarumma, 5 of 5. Nice start, man. What a box. First box. Bad idea that. Well, why didn't you tell me earlier, pal? Whoa. Come on, Nick. Let's turn the lights on. You're a sexy devil. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Nick. All right. Yeah, last one. Not a duck, unfortunately. The only immaculate that we've got. I don't know how much they are nowadays, to be honest. Let me turn the fan on. It's got hot again. Christ. It's got hot. Well, right off, I'm going to have surgery. I sat on the loo with 2 black coffee and a litre of orange juice and let it all get to work. What the actual is this box? What is going on here, man? Ben, Congrats on your Zlatan to 10, pal. Dan, have you seen this, mate? What is going on? It's a 10, it's a 10, it's a 5. Like, goated boxo, Dan. Wave 9. Again, with all-time Prem 11, would you play 4-3-3 or 4-4-1-1? 4-3-3. Come on, over. Why'd you leave the open this case first case until last? De Jong 25. Boo, chat. Boo. No, that's alright, that. Hopefully the whole case is rigged. Not going to be an auto cut it. Still want a car. I know. I know. To be fair, don't write it off. Still got time to recover this. Don't write it off yet. Do. Don't write it off just yet. Dan, I've chased an update on the slabbies, by the way. I have no idea where they are, pal. Gone Chavez, 75. Played it? No, I haven't got it, Lee. I don't really play games, mate. Is it good? Spot paid for already. I can relax. Do you find a Chrome fit okay in 35 points? Yeah. Yeah, no, they do. It depends on 35 points you use, Tom, to be honest with you. I'll be real, like, these fit with not an issue. The worst quality top loaders are a bit tighter and a bit more flimsy, so they won't allow them in, but in these, the odd one might not go in, but 25 rookie Kevin add. That was true, though. It's the same with acetate cards and immaculates. Like, the 130 point cards and immaculate are acetate on the front. They don't fit in regular 130s. They fit in ours, though. Nice. Nice. I'm just saying. It basically depends on what top loaders you use. 25 out of Yemi. When ours, they literally fit in without an issue. You can see, look, there's no like I'll push it in dead slow, look. Not an issue, no force, nothing. Just goes in. What is next? Syria up next, my friend. Oh, I haven't pinned it, have I? 25. Kenan Yildiz. Auto. Sapphire selections. Hey, we love that, Tom. We love that. Fresh case. Yeah, fresh case. The fishies. It's Dan's fault because Dan jinxed it and was like the bottom of the ocean. I was like, they're not. And now they're not arriving. The mad thing is, Dan, this is going to be a mad one. Are you ready for this? Right, hold on. Evening, Ben. You alright, pal? Are we getting on? Mad one here, Dan. You know the display cases for card shows? I ordered them after and they're arriving before. Unless these ones magically arrive, they're actually arriving beforehand. Fish. Oh. You know the way that... I don't know how to meme this. Don't take this the wrong way. You know, do you know the way on like wildlife adverts it shows all the turtles and whatever? Like when people put litter in the ocean or whatever, it's terrible. Can you imagine them show the next one and they're in like gold slab safes just chilling? They're loving life. Oh, it's terrible, Ben. It's absolutely shocking, mate. It's I might try and get down to Anfield tomorrow and leave something. I haven't actually been, so I'd like to leave something. What? I don't know yet, but yeah. Later, I don't know if it hasn't arrived, Esh, but I'm really sorry. It should be in on Monday. I've been told definitely Monday. I'm not at Warrington tomorrow, Tom. I will be at the next Liverpool one, though, like September. Oh, Ben, I saw it. I'll be honest. When he was crying, it like choked me. I'll be honest. A few of the tributes have had me tearing up a little bit. It's dead sad. It's like, yeah. I was just saying before, it's a really weird feeling, isn't it? You don't know the guy personally, but you feel like you do. It's and obviously so many people feel that way. It's yeah. It's something. Are you going, Tom, tomorrow to the show? Don't know if I asked you that. My life's... Come on, give us a 101 here. Minamino, 75. Hey, headline when I know, I literally woke up. It was on my phone as a headline. I was like, no way. Didn't believe it. And then... Yeah, 25. Ollie Watkins, Villa. More life. Shocking, really, to be honest. Terrible. Sapphire selections, Garassi. Well, this farm gives me an itchy nose, man. But yeah, I'll see what I want to take down and leave. Oh, God. Sherbet's sold out now. If you message the account, Tom, you'll be able to get a ticket to 50 Dembele, so I wouldn't worry too much. If you message the account, you'll be able to get one. So it's one of those, mate. I mean, it's a good start to show, Tom, for sure. I mean, if you're local, I'd definitely recommend doing the one in like the convention centre in Liverpool City Centre. I'd definitely advise doing that one. It's good. It's like massive. It's huge. I don't do the ones in Warrington or the stadiums anymore. I only do the ones in the convention centre because they are really, really good, actually. Like, extremely good. To 50, Grimaldo. I don't think that's too far away. Is it 2 months away? So, Grimaldo. What else have we got? IVR9. Weirdly, we haven't had any low-numbered IVs on that Ronaldinho to 5. In the arena side, that one. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I don't know if the tickets sell out, but I think it's like 50% off the tickets, Tom. Might be worth picking one up. I think they're quite cheap, like £5 or something. Could be worth picking one up and heading down. It's definitely worth it. I don't know how far away you are, but Declan Rice 75. I'm over at excuse. Bloody hell, last time I got in loads of trouble because I was late and the guy wasn't very happy. Case is a 50. The security people were not happy. They were like, you're not coming in with all that. I was like, please. I'd like beg the guy. He was like, I got to shut the door at this time. He was like, please. That was it though. I blame Jeff for that completely, but... Right, we've got 6 boxes to come still. When love kickstarts again. Nunez is 25. Kickstarts again. What else have we got on the go here? Let's have a little look. We are down to the last 6, chap. That's what we do. Don't believe that you're never late. Matty still hasn't given me the weights on these packages, Bane, honestly. He's useless. We'll not be using this reshipping service ever again, Bane. There's a new shop opening in town. There's one sells great item comments. Oh, okay, nice. You want to head down, Nick? Butland 25. That's something Liverpool. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's definitely worth going to them for sure. Be a good one to start off with. Serie A. It is next. Hopefully we'll get something done after that one as well. Weight equals light. Going crazy right now. Oh, really, alas? How much they're going for now? 750 USD? Wow. That is, are they selling? That's mad. 25. Image variation. They must have heard us. 100% just to send you pictures of Trent. Please never do that. I have enough Trents to look at that are painful enough, mate. So please don't do that. Liberali to 75 for AC. God, it's 11 already. Where's the day gone here? I felt the day has flown by. Kick starts again. To 10. Oh, Gaza. Rangers. Ben Pal, can you stop, mate? We're trying to, like, you know, move past this subject here, G. Skull. He's not my main PC. However, I did have some decent cards of Trent, which I wish to not speak about. But, cooler. Yeah, 1-on-1s, though, with nice patches only. But, yeah, I had, I've got a few 1-on-1s which are painful to look at, Ben, I'll be honest. But my main PC is Van Dijk. It was Jordan Henderson, but I don't collect him anymore because he's Skull. But Van Dijk's my main one. Salah is the other main one. And then I'd collect like Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Robbo, kind of on the side. I was that much in denial, Ben. I bought a 1-on-1 Trent about a month before he decided he was leaving because I didn't think he was leaving. First class to the J, yeah. Best Salah. Either the 1-on-1 patches. I've got one here. So that is a 1-on-1 palatial patch. Match worn, I think it is. Yeah, match worn 1-on-1 Ruby Relic of Salah. And then the other one I've got is the 1-of-1 impeccable from the year we won the league as well. Oh, nice, Nord. Nice. Nice. Is it auto or that's 20 to 50? I did, Samir. I literally bought off the guy as soon as he hit it. I overpaid for it too much. Well, he doesn't sign, Razif. He doesn't sign. I literally will not sign. It's won't even sign shirts. So Razif, I mean, you look at some of his signed memorabilia, like a shirt, it's like $1,500 or £1,500. Like, that's how expensive it is. Salah cost roughly. I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Without horse. It's still a nice card though, Cardo. If you're looking at selling it, let me know. Give me a message. I said I wasn't buying any more cards. Skull emoji. It's 10 again. Oh, Lamine Yamal. Yamal. Abby, congrats on Yamal to 10. Homies. Do. There we go. Dom, you listen here, sexy. If it fails, we can do whatever you want, pal. Trust. Whatever you want to do, we can do, G. Leyendas, 75. She choosing. Matty, what's the weight on these boxes here, G? Like, don't say it's 10 past 11, I'm in bed. Where's Vinny? Give it time. He'll come. True finance 1-1. Not pulled till now. Mbappe. Dan, can we confirm that's the case or no? This time you melt. There are slab binders coming in, Cheats. Yes. The delivery arrives in like 4 weeks. There's a lot of new stuff coming in. Bayer to 50. You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys. Isn't that right, Matty? Know what tune I'm on about, yeah. I've asked you how much, Matty, and you sat there like a lemon going, nah, I don't know. How much is this way? Heavy. Reply to me, G. I'm trying to sort you out. Well, ironic. Listen, actually, let's not go down that one to bait you out. Ironic, but yeah. You buy cards and tell last week and come fight anywhere. Generally, Tom, there's nowhere in Liverpool. It's got to hope that one opens up north. I've contemplated the idea. Maybe. We'll see. 25 to Paul, but it's tricky, man. The only one I'd recommend doing, Tom, is the Fnatic store in London. But it is in London. Give me a shout to it. Yeah, we'll do, Cheats, of course. Oh, wow. Why, what's happened, Matty? Matty's not happy. What's happened? Oh, red. Red again. Hey, Jimenez, 5 of 5. AC Milan. Wouldn't trust you to own a packet of crisps, pal. Aren't you meant to be in bed, pal? It's like 10 past 11. And one in Manchester. Mane. Open one in Mane. Giebel, 75. Manchester. Good to have one in Manchester. John Terry to 50 also. All summer 16. I'm playing dirty, never clean. Swing on the rip. Now, don't worry, it will come. Trust. Sapphire Selections, Bukayo Saka. Now, we're going to get the event sorted. More football, so the question about... No, Tom, listen. I'd rather you fired away, mate. I'll be honest. Otherwise, you... It's not a bad thing, but people will come in and go like a bit mad and then go, I don't have a clue, I've just bought sort of thing. I don't understand it, so... If you're not in the Discord as well, Tom, I'd definitely recommend joining. But yeah, feel free to ask as many questions as you want. I'd rather you ask loads, and... Most people won't ask because they think it's like a stupid question, but there'll be someone else saying the same stuff, so I'm happy to answer both. Up to 50. Recently, trying to pick... What did you collect, Tom, out of interest? What team or player? I thought you were going to say like Everton or something. I will then rescind my offer of help. Last 3. That was a joke. Right. Come on. Looking for revenge. All summer 16. What do you think? Kwanzaa? I think he should do okay, you know, Ivan. He's not a bad footballer. He's quite good. Go to 50. I think the problem was he had a bit of a confidence issue at Liverpool, but I think that'll be soon sorted and all good, to be fair. I think there'll be no issues at all. Kiel. Ivy. The love rock. Oh, 100%, Lee. I think overall, I think... oh, damn, what's that? 25, maybe? 25 Europa League. Cole Palmer. This has been a very solid case. I don't think we can complain here. Cole Palmer, 25. But no, I do think we've robbed Leverkusen, to be honest with you. I mean, you look at it, Lee. We've got what? Verts, Frimpong, and Salt. Like, we come away with both of them for 100 million if you minus Kwanzaa. It's like unreal. I just have a Liverpool, just taking everything from base upwards. Absolutely. I mean, if you've got any questions on, like, say, if you want to buy something, you're not sure what it is, let me know. Because, like, when I first started, I was buying, like, adrenaline cards, and I was paying silly money for them because I didn't know what that was. That's kind of the issue. I didn't know what it was. Drogba to 75, but... Drogba 75. Right, last one. Kwanzaa taking a chunk out the Verts money. Liverpool are good with the deals, though, aren't they, Lee? That's the thing. We're good with our sales and stuff. It was funny when I visited my wife. He had always a smile on his face. Why does your wife work at Leverkusen? Raskin 25. You can hold your shipping, Madama, as long as you want. It can be a month, it can be a week, it can be as long as you want. But it'll be on Monday, which means that obviously it will be ready to ship next week if you do want to ship it. Oh, nice, okay. Nicely done. Where's my signed Vert shirt then? I said yes. Well, if you're still buying in, Dan, yes. If you haven't bought in since Score Premier League, Dan, unfortunately, I will be sending the Score base to you. Mainu, 75. In reserve, I'll play for decent money. For as long as you've had someone hold a pack, a long time to me. There is someone I saw yesterday who had held cards since I first started. And they haven't requested them. But basically, an email will be going out next week for anyone who's got cards for a long time, hasn't bought in for over like a year and a half or something. Then what base and stuff. When you first start, it's an absolute whirlwind. It's horrific. But then once you're into it, you just get it all. It's dead straightforward, honestly, I promise. But it is a whirlwind when you start. Green pen? Yeah, green pen. Dan, mate. You're going to avoid it. Good decision, Tom. I didn't do that. Skull. To 10, Rafael Leao. Bit of a scratch next to his head, though. You want to focus on? No. Just next to his head there. But yeah, now I've got loads of Jadon Sancho adrenaline cards or Jadon Sancho rookies. I don't even know where they are. I need to find them one day. Drake song, where is Cole when you need him? Gavi to 50. I have loads of adrenaline, loads of match attacks, loads of shootouts. Like I said, I think it's all this, you know, Monkey. I don't want to lie. Let's have a look. Open cases army for 500,000 each. Yeah, AC others on that one, my friend. I would only go there. I think Donnarumma's onto that as well, you know. I know, sorry, that's PSG. Jeez. Give him a header wobble here. 75, Kabasi. They're going to try to sign Edson Alvarez. He is a big Mexico fan. Edson Alvarez. Remind me who that is, Ivan. Plays for West Ham, or is that someone else? Hey, W Monkey. Congrats, mate. That's unreal. Paranoid. Fenerbahce, how are you doing, my friend? Are we good? I didn't realise that was you. Ajax to West Ham. He hasn't been very good at West Ham, though, has he? We used to be friends, but even back then, you would look at me with no hesitation, then you'd tell me, baby, it's yours. Lewis Skelly, rookie to 25 for Arsenal. Somehow he would fit good in Bundesliga, I think. He might do. The Premier League's a hard league to kind of break into, isn't it? And get into. You know, I get stuck with Rashford, Sancho, and Anthony come the end of the... It'd be mad, wouldn't it? It'd be a mad one. And Bay, rookie. It's time to hang the boots for Vinny. Hasn't hit since first Chrome. Hey, Ghoul for Porto to 5. 5 of 5. They've all been 5 of 5. Definitely something wrong with collation here. They've all been 5 of 5. There you go. 5 of 5, Dennis Ghoul. Xhaka cooked in Bundesliga. No, true. No, I think Bundesliga is a good alternative for some players if it doesn't work in the Prem. It's having it to 50. Different style of play, isn't it? A little bit slower, probably, than Premier League. Intensity is not as much, so... Yeah, nice move. Gyökeres, the 50 for Sporting. The issue that I always had with Xhaka was I always feel like he was a little bit hot-headed. And I feel like he'd always, like... I feel like he'd always do things which were a little bit silly. Get himself sent off in key moments, or... You know, I feel like that was always his issue. We have some issues with the fans captain. I haven't got a clue. It wasn't as much at... But yeah, he is. That was the issue I had when he was at, like, Arsenal. 25 Unikim. Because he was a good player, wasn't he? He had good passing range, a good shot on him. He was a decent player, but Yamal is 6 of 10. And when you're with me, I'll give you a day. Right, we go. Highlights, have a little look through. Appreciate the fill, people. Appreciate the fill. Appreciate you guys are waiting on Finest as well. So Finest will have a bounty live on Monday again because you deserve something, you know? Skelly rookie is to 25. 20 or 25 on the Skelly Facsetti. So yeah, there'll be a bounty live on Monday. I'll do a few giveaways as well, chat. I've said on the 10k, so we'll throw in an extra half k. So that'll be done on Monday regardless. So that's looking good as well. By Rob. Rob will get that opened on Monday. 9 AM start. And I'll take over at lunchtime. Because I can actually take over. It wasn't held that Wenger turned down signing camp. Did he actually? I didn't know that. That's an L that West Ham United agreement. Really? That's interesting. I think because we moved slave queues because of our job, now we live 10 minutes from the stadium away, so you can walk to away. Oh, what? Did you work in the actual stadium? Wow, okay. Jimenez, Ibrahimovic, Nwaneri, Donnarumma, Gascoigne, and Yamal, and there we go. Do you ever get any tickets, Ivan, or... Hopefully you get some tickets sometimes, that'd be cool. That's why I so bad a feeling Kante was running the league. I didn't know that. How much did you have the chance to sign him for? That's an L, that. Would you say that's like the biggest miss-signing in recent times, Lee, or what? Oh dear, that is a major L. Have you going to 3 to... Oh, wow! Emma Dortmund isn't playing. But when Dortmund are playing, Ivan, do you go and watch it or no? As a Dortmund fan, right? It is a bit crazy, Fenerbahce, yeah. It shows the complete opposite sides of footballers, that some of them are horrific human beings, to be honest with you. If he is found guilty, that is. I don't fully understand why it's up to, because I haven't read it, but yeah. What's inside Xabi Alonso from you over 1 million? You also didn't sign Luis Suarez from us for £1, Lee. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? That seems like a distant memory, that. Do you remember that? Dodged by Arsenal. How much did you offer? 75 million and £1, 45 million and £1, 70. I can't remember what it was. And John Henry actually tweeted on Twitter at the time and said, "What are they smoking at the Emirates?" He actually tweeted that. Like, genuinely tweeted that. Like, that is wild. That was mental, that. Not every game, but most home games I watch the stadium. Oh, nice, okay. That's a really good job perk, that. Get to, even though it's not Dortmund, it's still nice, though, isn't it? Get to go and watch all the football. I bet, Ivan, if she had the job when they won the league, that was cool. If I went for the deal, would have just got done with a £1, just riled them up. Yeah, but could you imagine today's world? Like, to be fair, like Todd Bowley are probably there, but could you imagine today's world, like the owner going, "What are they smoking at the Emirates?" or whatever, like that, like. August one of my saying for coming late to train because he was there for his ill mother, by the way. What's this? All 7 players are surreal for me to... Wow, okay. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, that's actually unbelievable, that. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Who did you meet? Did you get to speak to them? Alba was constantly late. I feel like Aubameyang and Lacazette, 2 players who had unbelievable potential and probably didn't kind of get to where they need to be. They did score decent goals, but I feel like 2 players. Lacazette was unreal. I feel like on his day, Lacazette was top class, but don't know what happened to Lacazette. Lacazette was good though. Arsenal had some really good players over the years, like really good players, but whatever reason necessarily hasn't necessarily worked out. Whatever. Stanisic, he's a Croatia too, but now he's back in Munich. Right, okay. Were they all nice? I'm assuming they're all nice. He's done amazing for us, but finished by 31. Is he still playing now, or is he retired? Was he at Marseille? Is he at Marseille? He might be at Marseille, to be fair. I can't remember. Tell me lies. Right, let me pass these across. Right, there you go, chap. We're on better, though. Walker Iglesias was our best friend in the club. That's why I bought this. Oh, okay. Does he play for Leverkusen? I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. Interesting. Yeah. $4 AM in Delhi, time to sleep. Modama, appreciate you, my friend. Thank you very much for popping through, and I will see you in a little bit. Thank you very much, pal. We meet with his representatives before the news today came out. Our club, not only run by idiots, also... What's this, Venabace? What are you on about, sorry? What do you mean? Right, Serie A select number 13, chat. We'll get the discount live on 13 here. Let's do it. Let's get discount live. Do it for the city. There we are, chat. If you want to get yourselves involved, 30% is live. We have had an internet signing part. Oh my Jesus. Yeah, that is yeah. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen for you, because that is going to end in tears. There you go, 30% off. Yeah, that will end in tears. I wish ACL retain plays for them when there's loads of Leeds fans don't care about any of it. It's one of those, mate, isn't it, where you look at the likes of Mason Greenwood. It's kind of been forgotten in France, hasn't it? Let me go get the Serie A here. It's kind of being forgotten, hasn't it? It's kind of the issue. Right, here we go. Also in Spain. Was he in Spain, Lee? Can't remember that. I'll just grab random boxes. Got too much in now. No, she gone. Any big deal here? I think on some things like that, though, Lee, I think some countries, like, I don't know how to word it, but I feel like we're kind of quite... How do I word it without coming across weird? I feel like the UK is like, we're not perfect, but I feel like it's a step further forward in the UK in comparison to some countries. I think Spain's quite far behind on some stuff. Like racism, homophobia, all that sort of stuff. Like it happens in the UK, but I feel like it's a little bit, you know, further behind in some respects. Not that excuses it, by the way, but... Best thing about a job is that she has allowed to give our friends a personal tour and stay here. She has the key and just has to... Really? Exactly, Lee. Like, something happens with it. But I mean, like, you look at the stuff with, like, Vinicius and stuff. You know, when he was, like... There were, like, things of him being, like... hanged off a bridge and stuff. Like, because he had a bad performance. That's like, what the hell is that about? Like, in the UK, that would not be accepted. I doubt anything happened in Spain over that. I might be wrong. That could be completely wrong, actually. I assume... that nothing happened, but like stuff like that is mental. Like genuinely, it's crazy. Right, let's get opening. But yeah, this is all I knew. Let's get opening. Cause I guess things change. How can someone else's success bring someone pain? Three Let's Go fans got banned over Vinicius thing, did they? It's a good thing they do get banned, Valentus. I think it's a step, isn't it, further forward, but because there's no place for any of that sort of, mind you. Nobody said anything when CR7 came back. Is this from America thing, Lee? I'm assuming you're on about. It's a whole massive grey area, isn't it? It's yeah, it's a whole massive grey area. It's mad. And this is an interesting point here. We haven't had, that I can remember anyway, like a high-profile player in the Premier League wherever. I don't think in recent times, kind of, I racially abused someone, and I'm just intrigued. Like, obviously, I don't want it to happen. But, like, you know, if the Suarez thing happened today, what would happen? Would his contract be terminated? Would the club say we're getting rid of him? Like, what would happen? Obviously, I don't want that to happen, but you know what I mean. I don't want any of that to happen today as well. But you know what I mean. Hopefully, I've worded that correctly. But you get me. Have you ever visited? I have, Ivan, a few times. I love it. I've been to Frankfurt. I've been to Berlin, and I've been to Munich. I love it. I love Germany. 2 wrongs, don't we? This is say some baby. Alright, let's get these moved over here. Appreciate it today, by the way, chat. I've absolutely smashed through like 4 cases. I appreciate it. Few golds already, chat. 2 golds I've seen up to now already. I know we're all waiting on finest as well, so that's why I appreciate it a lot. We will get there. Oh, a green to 5, chat. I think that's a patch for an auto as well. Shipping, Josh. Dead straightforward, mate. What I'll do is I'll put the command just there, Josh. Click the link. Have a little look through, have a read. Any questions, let me know. I mean, I'll briefly run you through it. Cards are shipped once a week, Josh, every Thursday. Due to the volume of breaks we kind of get through, it's impossible to kind of ship them every day. So we do it every Thursday. And that means shipping in the UK is free. Everything is fully insured. Doesn't matter which one you use. It's fully insured. Track 24 is a bit extra. Special delivery is a bit extra. If you're international, it's £12. Now, you can store cards, Josh, for as long as you want. You do not have to request them straight away. You can sit and wait. And you can build them up and then just pay 1 shipping fee, save yourself some money, and do it that way. But basically, I would wait until your break's being completed, then request shipping, and then it'll go out. Cut-off is on Monday, 6 PM, for the following Thursday. So if you request on Monday at 6 PM, it'll ship the following Thursday. It's a bit confusing. If you read through it, it should make a bit more sense. Questions, Josh? Fire them at me, mate. I don't mind. Fire them at me. Someone else will be thinking it. Come on, George. How are you, mate? Are we good? How are you, mate? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Happy Friday, pal. Happy Friday. Should anyone do anything interesting this week? I'll remove the ones I've gone now, fitness. Sorry. Anyone do anything interesting, chat? Make sure to request you after. No. Right, what's going on here? I am. What are you doing this weekend, mate? Go on. I'm excited to hear this. Go on. I am all well, thank you, my friend. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Very good. Very, very, very good. It's the weekend, man. Already, it's crazy. The weeks are flying by. Nothing. I'm good, Leeds. How are you, mate? You all right? We're getting closer to the Premier League season, Leeds. It is good. Did you have a 12 day? Hey, nice. What's your plan tomorrow? I've 2 times in England for watching football games, 1 time Premier League. Okay. The other one, Tottenham vs BV in the Champions League, but it wasn't that good, to be honest. You can't compare it to Germany. It depends what game you go to, Ivan. Chelsea versus Southampton, the atmosphere is not going to be good. Tottenham BVB, surely the atmosphere was okay. You would hope. I've never been to a Tottenham game, so I don't know, but like, Anfield is very good for Champions League nights or night games. It's a little bit... The regular games, Ivan, like on a Saturday, the atmosphere is not great. I said this yesterday, Ivan. I don't know if you're in the stream. You weren't, were you? The UK, so like at Anfield, Ivan, there's 62,000 seats, I think. out of the 62,000, only 26 or 27,000 are season tickets. So there's a lot of tickets that, you know, people just get for the game or whatever. So there's not that many season ticket holders. So you're getting a lot of new people every week, which I think is kind of contributes to the atmosphere not being very good, but it's very different to Germany the way it's done. Hey, nice, George. Nicely done. No, I wish I was going to Card Madness, to be honest with you. I do. I really do. It looked really good. Let's go to the next one. Should we mention already? Do you get finest? Is BL Bundesliga? What's BL? Go for it, Josh. If you got into a break and it's open, get it requested. It'll go out this Thursday. You'll get your email tracking number and you're good to go, my friend. Last day's probably the worst day to go. Early on the first day is probably the best day to go, PJ, just because you get the best deals. Bundesliga, we'll have it, I'm sure. Yeah, we've got Bundesliga Chrome dropping on Monday. It's plastic, rubbish fans. Liverpool fans aren't rubbish, don't get me wrong. Liverpool fans are a very good group of fans, but I think it's very difficult when you've got a lot of like different fans every week. I don't really know how to really word it, but I PC the Blades, so maybe the last day is better for you then, mate. Pass the other match. Whoa! Yeah, I'll be swimming from home. I didn't manage to get taken accommodation in time to join them. Do you live in Germany, George? Stained glass in this, by the way, chat. I don't know who's got a stained glass, but there's a stained glass right there. Can confirm. Can confirm, Reds. I'll put what each spot has next to them in a second, but stained glass is right there. Can confirm. Live in Germany, nice. How far away was the show? Another gold. How far away was the show? Andrew, they're always being mean to me, pal. How are you, though, mate? Are we good? Are you UK, Andrew? Or are you US? I had in my head you're US, and I'm thinking you're not US, but I feel like you are. You're not US, are you? Or are you? Are you? Why do I think you are? Canada. We've had this discussion before, haven't we? And I've done this before, haven't I? Sorry. Sorry. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm genuinely cooked. Oh, dearie me. I'm so cooked. I've done that to him about 50 times. I'm so cooked. Dearie me, man. Skull emoji, major. 250 kilometers away. It's not too bad to get to then, is it? You have to do the next one. We have this. Yeah, we don't talk about it. Right, there is a case hit there, by the way, chat. So I'm going to plonk all the spots that they've got next to them. AC Monza. Chiesa, Batistuta, Mario Gomez. For sure, George. Have you been to a card show before, George? Or Cafu, Totti, Lorenzo Pellegrini, AS Roma, others. Adamola Lookman, Charles Kettelia, Groundhog Day, Palm Springs, that Tom Cruise one where he kept dying, good stuff, not that I'm aware of. It's worth going, honestly. The German, I've been to it. I haven't been to loads of card shows, but the German card show I went to, probably the best one I went to. It was great. Loved it. Everyone was so nice. It was absolutely unreal. Unreal. The thing that I liked about it was quite nice experiencing like a different culture in a card show. Damn, mate, you pooed yourself, donkey. Honestly, to be fair, the thing that made my trip was Dan getting scammed. I'll be honest, that was the best thing. That I won't lie. That's the only reason I like that card show. Emoji Buffon. I'll have to go to the next one. No thought. No, absolutely no, for sure. I do need to get to one. I want to do the next one, to be honest with you. Baby, can you... Who is this, or what's the song called? It's Fetty Wap Birthday. It's very repetitive, though, isn't it? Baby, can you walk that way? I feel like I know the words. Conte. Oh, I do know the words. Napoli, others. Torino. I like it though. Fetty Wap's good. I'll be honest, I couldn't believe Fetty Wap only had one eye. Which sounds crazy. Like, I don't like, it's not like, I don't know. I thought I don't know. And he's got a glass eye, hasn't he? Or something. Goated artist though, love Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap. He is, he fell off. So I don't know. To be honest with you, he might have fell, I don't know. Did he? I quite liked him, to be fair. I liked him. Right, I'm dropping 40 in chat. Fetty Wap. That was good, you know. Do you know what came up on my thing the other day, Dagger? Skull emoji. Bloody Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Wap. Holy moly. Like, that came, like, Wireless edition. It was like they were performing it live at Wireless, and I was like, Christ almighty. It was wild, mate. I'll be honest. I did watch it, Daggers, because I didn't know what was going on. So I won't lie. I did watch it. It's a good song, though, you know. No, not heard it, Tom. I'll put it on. Who's JID? I don't know who JID is. Going to put it on. Eminem, JID. Fuel. Is it called Fuel? Not Fuel Animals. You love Fuel. I love Fuel. Hold on, what's it called? I just typed in Fuel. God's sake, what's it called? Animals. Let's play this. You did the other day. To the card. Hopefully, George. Let's go, man. Hopefully. 5K fines Monday, Nick. It'll all be done on Monday. There'll be extra giveaways loaded in as well for the delay. Then to free by Don Tolliver. After that, G. I was hoping the pallets literally shipped days ago. It's a bit annoying, really, but. Just be in chat, my friend. As long as you're in chat, you're good to go. Zinedine Zidane, Pavel Nedved, Inter, Marco, Fabio, Fratesi, Napoli. As I say, chat, stained glass is there, by the way, so I don't know what spots have stained glass, but there is quite a few spots of stained glass, chat. There are 12 spots of stained glass, and there is one there, chat, so. But Schneider, thank you, Adrian. I'll refresh in a moment. Thank you, my friend. Evening, Jack. You're right, pal. 4 SS and no Sonoblock holder. User, sorry. Busty, how are you, mate? Are we good? Happy Friday, pal. Evening, Sheesh. You're right, my friend. How we doing? How are we doing? There's quite a lot of low numbers here, though, chat. We should be in for a nice little, I think there's a green there, mate. Oh, no, it wasn't. We're in for quite a nice break here, I feel. Some nice low numbers. Yeah, good cheers, Jack. Can't lie. Been a good day, mate. Been a good day, brother. Do you know if Lautaro has got a stained glass card? Lautaro. Lautaro. He has got a stained glass, correct. He does. Right, Daddy's gone. Batistuta's gone. Appreciate it. A bit of Alessandro Nesta, thank you. A bit of Juve others, thank you. And a bit of Beckham and Cavara. Cavara. Where are we? Cavara. B78, just for the follow. Appreciate it, mate. Here's the Chelsea game, £8.17 to make them sell. What's this for? The Club World Cup? Juve maybe terminating Vlahovic contract for what reason, Lee? Seems a bit wild. Why? Surely they can sell him for a bit of money, no? Ooh, that's thick, that. What the hell's in this? What the... double spacer patch thing. What? Imagine, what, 2 in the morning, Jack? Quarterfinals? Have you been watching it, Jack, or what? 4th of July, to be fair. It is 4th of July, sheesh, I'll be honest. That's why I was late on stream, because I was panicking. I was like, oh, I'm going to be late, and I thought, actually, most people are going to be celebrating 4th of July. There's a card show trade night. I was like, we'll get this YouTube up, and then we'll go live. Blowing their hands off with fire. Fire. Have you blown your hand off there, mate? Deary, mate. I'm guessing they won't leave, and they signed Jonathan David. Have they signed Jonathan David? It's a decent signing, that, to be fair. If Footy's on, I'm watching it. What's your opinion been on the Club World Cup, Jack? Rubbish or... Oh my days. Itchy nose. Right, Como have left the building. Hey. 40's on, chat. Last one's like 32 left. You want to get yourself... Or 33 left, chat. You want to get yourselves in. Some nice ones still in there as well. Stained glass wise, how many stained glass spots are still left? Totti, Lorenzo Pellegrini and Sula, De Ketelaere, Retegui. Into others, you've got Wesley Schneider. Apparently that's gone. Let me double check it. Let me see which ones are gone. Apparently that one's gone. Hold on. Sura sold. Hold on, chat. We might have missed some here. Torres, Van Basten, ACL, there's Monza, Chiesa, Gomez, Cafu. Right, Totti's gone. And Lorenzo Pellegrini's gone. Fine. Shift them up. Right, quite a lot of these are gone. Sorry. I don't know where these have disappeared to. Atalanta, Cagliari, Empoli, Bastoni, Ivan, Inter, Simone Inzaghi, Del Piero's gone. Hold on, what? So they've all... What? Simone Inzaghi. Hold on, chat. Sorry, hold on. I'm going the wrong way. Simone Inzaghi. Right, Wesley Schneider's gone. Whack that up one. Del Piero, Douglas Luiz, Cannavaro, Buffon, Thierry Henry, Bonney, Jaap Stam, Closer, Conte, Maradona, Fabio Cannavaro. Cool. Right, there we go. Well, why is that on the bottom there? Don't know why that's on the bottom there, but anyway, there you go. The Storm Roar. How would I get up with you? Email? Yeah, email. Yeah, contact general@tffbreaks.com, George. Do you want to get in contact? If you wish to get in contact, email's probably looked at. I'll aim for tomorrow, more likely Monday, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, so you want to get in contact. I did have a look a little bit earlier on, but there's nothing crazy there. So, yes. If there's something important, I'll pick it up, but... Whoa. There we go. Right, we're looking good, chat. We're looking good. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. The storm rule they have is going to be man. What's storm rule? What does that mean? Who's in charge of general fraud? Jeff's in charge of that. Jeff is the nominated individual for that one, pal. Came with the bins like a number 9. I come through just as 2. I like it because you cut how I'm cut too. Right, lightning within like 10 miles match stop until storm stops. I mean, it's obviously a safety concern, I get that, but like... Bloody hell, there's gonna be many stops there. They have a tropical storm, Christ. Wait, these... Matty, pal, what are you doing here, mate? Honestly. Tell me tomorrow when you've done it, yeah? Shouts again got delayed for 2 hours. Game was in 70th odd minute. So what, the players have to go, what, like, they've got to keep themselves warm for 2 hours, then go back on again. It's genuinely crazy. 86 minutes. They have to keep themselves warm for 2 hours to play an extra 5 minutes or 4 minutes. Do you think the stadiums will be full for the World Cup? They should be, shouldn't they? I mean, they were in Qatar, weren't they? So you would assume they would be in America, right? I want to try and get over for one of the games. You don't think they'll be out? Surely they will be, Lee. I mean, most of them were filmed in Qatar, no? I feel like you can't really win, can you? Because you put it in Europe, it makes it pretty inaccessible for people in, like, you know, America's regions. And you put it in, like, the America's regions, then pretty unaccessible for people in Europe. And it's mad. Is it 48 teams? Qatar making workers go. Whole Qatar one was mad on it. Why is next to Henri? It's Buffon, and next to Bonnie it's Henri. Cause I ain't got time to waste, no time to waste. You wanna? There we go. Eduardo, 2-month resub. Cheers, brother. How we doing, mate? We good? So we to Uzbekistan. We sold out. People getting interviewed and didn't know who was playing. Oh, really? What change coming one though, you reckon? Are you gonna do any games, Andrew? I don't know how accessible it is for you from where you are or whatever. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna try and do a game or? Is there well to Qatar was Argentina? Yeah, well, I just think some nations, mate, just full send, don't they? Yeah, good. Cheers, Eduardo. I'm chilling, mate. I'm going to drop 50% in chat and we'll run it up. 50's on. Some steals on there, chat. Last bit of Syria, so. Hey. There you go. 50's on, chat. Get yourselves in. TFFbreaks.com, George. Sorry, it's delete it because I think it's a link. But yeah, TFFbreaks.com, yeah. Holiday Mummy. USA was 96% sold out. What's this for Qatar? Come on and come and rescue me. Hey, take me to the club. Welcome 94. Have we ever had a World Cup like in England recently? I haven't had it recently, have we? And obviously there have been ones in England, but like, we haven't had a World Cup for ages, have we? I left the block from the stadium by some elitist prawn sandwich. I was trying to get. Really? How much is it? Expensive? How much is it? Is that the last? Why has it been so long since we had a World Cup? Don't give it to us for what reason? God, can you imagine playing World Cup games at Anfield? They don't like us. Scout's not English anyway. Like boo. AC Monza. Ah, because they won't give them money. Right. Sorry. Sorry. I thought you meant for like other reasons, and that's why I went Scout's not English. Fair enough. Could you imagine an England game being played at Anfield, Lee? Christ. I don't boo England or whatever. I don't really care. I think England fans can be a bit mad, I'll be honest with you, but like I don't boo or whatever. Could you imagine if they got played at Anfield? Yeah. Scouse Grand Prix. Meow. Meow. The Palmer other spot is very underpriced. G. Who's in it? Why? Why is it underpriced? I'll be honest with you, it's the last one now. Mommy. Come in. The car's just like, meow, meow. Napoli. That's a good video, that, you know. Yeah, of course. Don't think our ground will be allowed to hold it. I'm sure it's because of the pitch size. Right. Our pitch is quite small, to be fair. Spain only got it next because they spread it over 3 continents to get to Saudi 2032. Right. Cafu and Van Basten, chat, appreciate the last couple, and then we're there. Any stained glass spots still left? 3 stained glass spots left, chat. Conte, Buffon, and Del Piero. The last ones there. I need someone who's gonna take my love. 2028 World Cup of Spain, Portugal, Morocco, and Argentina, I believe. Hold on, what? Sorry, what? Prices are insane for you. Sell most tickets and they reach out ticket holders and sell a ton of seats well before they become available. It's mad. 2030. I don't understand what you mean here. What do you mean? It's going to? How's that working? What? So you're going to play a game in Spain, then fly to Argentina? That just seems mad, I'll be honest. That seems crazy. Like, Spain and Portugal, like, to be fair, it's not far, but, like... Morocco and Argentina seems ridiculous. Why? What's the reason behind them two? Like, there'd be no issue with Argentina getting it like a later date, but why? So get around FIFA's rotation to get it back to Saudi. Where's the final held? 3 continents can go back to Saudi. Where's the final? It's so corrupt. Where's the final held? That's a single game for like 1.5 seasons. What? It's proper dodgy, isn't it? Right, last 11-10 challenge. Emmy, yeah. It's so stupid that doesn't even make sense. They have had to give the 2034 World Cup to Africa. To get it back to Saudi. Uruguay, Argentina, and Paraguay get an opening game each. So on a first ever World Cup 1930, which was South America. Right, but like with the one in 2030, so you're telling me players are gonna have to play in Spain, and then have the potential to have to fly to Argentina to then fly back to Spain to play again? That's just mental. That doesn't make any sense. Like, it's just added travel for no reason. Last 8. Still a stained glass there, by the way, chat, for Del Piero. I mean, they want it in Saudi, don't they? Because Saudi probably offered silly money, haven't they? So, well, that's it, Kieran, isn't it? That's the underlying issue, isn't it? But the fans are going to get hammered there. Imagine if you go to Spain for the whole World Cup and then next minute you're flying to Argentina. Like Morocco and all that stuff isn't terrible, to be honest with you, but no 3 teams off start in South America alongside 3 South American teams. All just seems a bit wild. What it be? Yeah, that seems a bit crazy, that. Just to say they've done it in like South America is a little bit wild, is the only thing I can kind of say. That's mental. It doesn't really surprise us though, does it really? I mean, with the way it is, it doesn't really surprise anyone. So you'll play first game in South America, then fly to Spain. It's worthwhile that, man. Worthwhile that, Christ. That is an L. I'm gone, cause I don't really care if you got a man. The real football is gone. It's definitely not about fans anymore, because what fan can afford to like go to South America for like however many days, watch the game, then fly to Spain and watch it? It's crazy. If you got a man. Will be interesting next year with Iran and the US, as Iranians are not allowed in. Right. Without getting political, chat, are Russia allowed to play again, or are Russia still not allowed? Without getting political, let's just say yes or no, they're allowed to play. Right, 60s on these last ones, chat. There's only 7 left. Back in the US for Canada. Should do one in Central Europe. Should definitely do one in Central Europe. I think so. Yeah. Because of something they've done 4 years, the government just doesn't care. It just isn't logical though, Tom, because if they were thinking logically, you'd go scrap that. We'll ask the big clubs to come and join us. Like, you haven't got Barcelona there, you've not got Liverpool there. Have you got Bayern Munich there? Then have you got Bayern Munich? Like, you know, you get all these big... You go, right, sack it off. Let's get all these big... Yeah, I've got Bayern Munich there, haven't you, I think? You get all these big clubs there and you go, right, okay, like, I'll be honest, like, Chelsea's obviously a big football club. But if you want to get fans there, you get those clubs there and they'll go. Right, last 5, chat on the 60. Finest dropping. I don't want to spam the website with Finest, Casey, when it hasn't arrived. I mean... Pumping out classics. Global suit. Well, that's it. That's the problem, isn't it, Valence? It turns into that, doesn't it? That's the issue. You can't really win, can you? I can drop in some more Finest. Go on, I'll drop in 3 more finest, chat. That's the last ones before they arrive back in. There will be Impeb, yeah, beginning of next week. They try to push it in, just doesn't work. Calcius got cheers, Carson. Give me 2 secs. Waiting for a long time. Oh. By the way, Chad, these finals will be spam opened on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Like, we've got all them arriving, so we'll full send it. Oceania World Cup, / New Zealand, won't surprise me. It's just all a bit mad, isn't it? It's... How right, legitimately, how do you propose you want the World Cup? Like, what do you have to do? Obviously, there's the rigged way, but like, which obviously, you know, the backhanders get given out, I'm sure they do, allegedly, but like, how do you win a World Cup bid? Like, what do you have to put forward? Like, I assume it's like a proper bid. It's probably like a bid with, like, you know, like a site or something for property or whatever. I'm assuming it's similar to that, right? Such a long time. And I'll get Breakers 38 live, chat. That'll do us. 4 breaks live at midnight. That'll do us. They're in with Asia, I think. What, Asia are going to get as well? No, not watch it, Tom. Is it worth watching? Pumper in Fatina's living room. And the answer is money. Wait, what's it on? It's on Netflix, right? I'll give it a watch. Display infrastructure, stadium, travel fans, hospitality fans, etc. Got that brown envelope. It's all a bit mad, isn't it? It's all a bit crazy. Right, what's left here? 2038 is either North America or Australia. It's like these drink breaks are clearly ad breaks for revenue. I mean, in fairness to them, it is very hot. In fairnessly, like, I get what you're saying, but it is extremely hot. Because all the PSG sale was linked to the World Cup. Oh, really? Is that true, is it? Right, I'll give that a watch. Even when it's not hot, they stop the games. How often are the drink breaks? Because I want me and I want you. So they stop at like 22.5 minutes in, roughly. It's mad, that. So kind of making it similar to the Super Bowl to an extent. But it was on Netflix, I assume. So I'll have a little look. 30 odd mins. Why did they do that? Weird. It's so like... Thing is, like, isn't the World Cup the biggest sporting event after the Super Bowl or something? Like, 70% on these last 2, chat. We'll get them over the line, then we'll box it. Appreciate the fill on this, by the way, chat. It was quite a distance away. Right, I'm going to get some discounts live. We'll get these 4 breaks live, chat. 3 finest and 1 breakers, and we're good. They shouldn't host it. I think England have a pretty decent chance, Matty. I think the stadiums are all in pretty good close proximity, I think. Old Trafford put a new roof on it, sorted. Because you want me and I want you. Right, your discounts, chat. Keep your ears open, sorry. Right, finest number 22 going on discount. I'm putting you back. I wouldn't even put it past you. They got until 30th, they can build. Do you mean viewers football versus... Yeah, viewers. World Cup's up there, isn't it, in comparison, though? Tell me, is it winning, baby? Hey. No. Tell me, is that deja vu? Cause I want me and I want you. Alright, let me get the discounts live. World Cup final. Massive pop. Oh, really? Well, I didn't know that. There we go. I did not know that at all. There you go. I've learned. So I thought the Super Bowl was the most watched. Okay. Go over 2 a.m. It's 9 p.m. Then due to 24-25, they'll stop both halves. Right. It's all just a bit mad, isn't it? Right, I'm getting these discounts live. Then we'll open chat. No. Right, Serie A Select's sold out, chat. And you can join hosting something in a few years. What are they hosting? What is it? Give me 2, chat. Syria's going on discount. Tell me, is that deja vu? Is I want me and I want you. Penalty thing in the Prem, etc. They've kind of drinks breaks in the Prem, aren't being funny. It's like... I get it when it's warm. Like, you've got to have drinks breaks. I get it. You can't begrudge the players a drinks break. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do that. But, like... Break is to, like, number 36 going on discount as well, chat. But, like... It's just a little bit mad. Woke nonsense. No Sapphire carton. We're all done with Sapphire now, unfortunately. All these jewelers, they gonna notice me. Was it jewels? I don't know. Or until they fall was how the 2-minute warning started in NFL. It'd be interesting to see anyway. I do agree. Right, Leyendas going on discount as well, chat. Except to release Bundesliga Chrome next Friday. Birds in the trap. Right, too many teams hosting for all the teams that automatically qualify. Right. It's just all a bit mad. It's all a bit mad, to be honest. Right, Leyendas is on. Syria number 9 going on. Chat, I think that'll do for discounts for now. Next proper set. Reverence, probably, like United or something. Reverence, I think it's the end of July, I think people have said, right, on both them, so. Serie A number 9. La Liga number 9, sorry. Decades. I'll post it tomorrow, Vale, I promise you. I'll get it sorted tomorrow, I promise. Remind me. I don't want to promise you and not do it, remind me. I'm gonna rise on it. I'll stick a logo on there as well, chat. Inception be soon? Be Sunday, Matty. Should be Sunday, my friend, I think, yeah. Sunday action. Hi, G. Qualifying goal back up. Hey, nicely, John. I'm good, mate. How are you? You alright? Congrats on your darts. That's good, isn't it? Happy with your performance, or? Oh, not me. Right, they're all sorted. Not the oh, new Inception. I haven't got a clue, mate. Even if I did know, I couldn't tell you. But I genuinely don't know. I genuinely have no Scooby-Dooby-Doo. No Scooby. John, the qualifying we move. Listen, it's all practice, isn't it? You live and you learn, Jono. It's just all just practice, though. I'll make you a better player losing against people that may be better or different experiences. Boom. I wanna show me. Appreciate the fills tonight, by the way, chat. As I say, I know everyone's expecting to be finer, so I appreciate it. The thing is, currently 10 teams are owned in the Premier League now. Yeah. It's all very interesting, isn't it? The top 16 for final tournament between 1-3. Oh, nice. So when's the final tournament? Where's my finest? Honestly, Monday, Tuesday's gonna be carnage. I might stream from the office Monday, Tuesday and just spam it, you know. Stay in dead late and just spam it. Treble Noir. Noir this year, but it's been delayed, mate. Is it? You know what Panini are like. Been delayed till God knows when, G. It's just one of those things with Panini. At the moment, they just seem to be all a little bit all over the place. I think Noir will be a lovely set, but it's all dependent on things like on-card autos and stuff, isn't it? That's the big one. Love you in real life. There we go. Right, let me get this on the go here. Yeah. There we go. Should bring back Skirtle autos. Big Martin. Big Martin Skirtle. Right, you ready, chap? Let's do it. Oh, I haven't got top loaders here. Skull, let me go get some 130s. 90 guys, but Brad Pitt would absolutely get it. Evening to you as well, mate. What give context behind that, Cam, or? Butts pulled anything, sorry. What? Timothy Weyer. It's 45. Nothing crazy tonight, however. I feel like there's going to be something good in this one. Some low-numbered stuff in the, I saw when opening it, so. The end. Cam is Brad Pitt's toilet seat. Why, did you go and watch a film, Cam, or something? You need a bit more context, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just come in and say that and then just not give any context. Whoa, 101. Torino, Samuel Ritchie. It's nice, that. Who's got that? Ross, congrats, mate. Samuel Ritchie, 101. Serie A is stacked, Joe, like, generally. 101, Samuel Ritchie. There you go, 101 patch, nice. Did you read my message? Hanson in the F1 movie. Oh, nicely. It was a good film. Did he just join Milan as well? Serie A's good, man. Serie A's very good. Dennis Mann 20 with a Muller. He's also Milan. Nice. Good card then. Only wanna love you. Benjamin Dominguez 230. I love you in real life. Ravanelli Auto. In real life. Ravanelli Auto with, what else have we got? Gold. We have got a good throne. One for Como. Snapshots. It's a nice set. Nice cards in Serie A. Here we go. Come to 10. Catrone. With a bit of CDK. What else have we got? Andrea Pirlo to 45. With an Nesta. Torino Pesne, it's on that Richie. We're winning a lot this year. Russell Martin is well and truly at the wheel. The 49 De Gea. Victor Moses. Hopefully, Cam. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Show me. Hey. Gold. Yusuf Mala. One for Empoli. Hacked to 10. We've done quite well here. 2 boxes in with it. 2 golds. A 101. We do not mind it, chat. Douglas Luiz to 30. With a Noah Okafor. Signed Norway Internationals. Monza badge. Tell you what, Cam, you cooking? Is it Erling Haaland you've signed, or Martin Odegaard maybe? Big signings, M. Dybala. I'm assuming it's that like big of a signing, Cam, right? Surely. Tie-dye, we have got a Som for Parma to 25 with a Fikayo Tomori tie-dye as well. Show me love. Fikayo Tomori, 25. With a Mutandwa to 45. Who's going Celtic? Gold. Dennis Mann, rookie unstoppable for Parma. Even better than Haaland, he's a fraud. Who have you signed then? Manu Kone, have you signed? Fellow Asgard. I don't even know who that even is. Luton legend. Didn't Luton just get relegated to League One? What? Tie-dye, Yerry Mina, Cagliari. Congrats, Jeff, 25. Moise Keane, Fiorentina. Yeah, but not his fault. To be fair, League One's probably the same standard as SPFL, mate, innit? So. And you know what I mean, Cam? I'm not Jeff. Yeah, I know that Daggers, but Jeff collects Yerry Mina, so it's a meme. Did you get that, Daggers? Flex it. Most keen patch up. Flex it to him. He'll be fuming. I'ma put it all away. Ferguson's 49. With a Marquinhos auto. Is Jeff even alive? Yeah, Jeff wasn't earlier on. He goes bed early, Daggers, I'll be fair. He's been putting in a shift. We've been upgrading everything in the new office, haven't we? It's like all storage and all that stuff, and he's been spearheading it, so... Matty Aviti, he is dead. To be fair, I am dead as well. I'm going to have a fat sleep tonight, Reds, like, trust. Yeri Mina, congrats Jeff to 45. The dual patch, Lataro and Erturam. He doesn't hide in the shadows. He's just very busy, to be fair. He's like extremely busy, Matty. Red. Drinking all night, but we ain't done yet. Rafael Leao to 20. What else have we got? Tie-dye, Brescianini to 25. Oh, gold. Equalizers, Christian Baraghi for Fiorentina. Congrats, George. We need to keep going, though. We're going to get something big now. Come on. To 10. Patch, Orsolini. Nice patch on that. On a serious note, Matty, whenever you're ready, let me know, by the way, like, genuinely. Cristante, 25. I will be... Hey, Martinez. Go on, George. I will be hit and miss online tomorrow in the day, Matty, but I will pick up your message, mate. Like, trust me. Heard that before. Gee, stop being boomer, mate. 49 Chalanoglu. Be nice, pal. Green. Oh, Ravanelli. That's lovely, that. Ravanelli green also to 5. That's a beauty, that. Ravanelli green to 5. 1 of 5. Lazio. That's lovely. Syria Select is actually top class, I won't lie. 49, Gaetano. You are him. Got more to come now. Do you have a Panini Donos Blaster Box? Not with me, unfortunately. They're in the other office, those ones. Gold! Sanabria Torino. Sanabria? Why do I recognise that name? Sanabria. I'm thinking of someone else, aren't I? Yeah. Martinez and Thuram. Santiago Castro, rookie to 45. Veron. I think the Wolves player. Oh, PSG bloke, Spain. That was a second patch, it was. We're still scanning through. Need a 101 here. Denzel Dumfries, 245. Inter Milan. Who's on here? Bella Yane to 20 with a rookie. Santiago Castro, Bologna. Bologna's cooking it. Ivan, appreciate you, my friend. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Thank you, my friend. Have a good one. See you later. What a legend. What a legend. Artem Dobbik, 249. What a legend. It's interesting listening to other people's lives and stories, isn't it? I'll be honest, chat. I enjoy listening. It's interesting. You never really know what people do you? And then until they start speaking about it, it's like, wow, that's mad, that. Do you enjoy my stories? C-Say to 30. Yeah, your mate in the kitchen's my best mate, so you need to start, like, getting me in contact. At the moment, probably more so towards Tops, Merle, but... Panini do good sense, do not get me wrong, but at the moment, Panini are slacking a little bit. But... Evening, Anthony. You good, mate? It's 49 Summer. Welcome in, pal. Hopefully you're well. Let me just quickly just refresh this chat. Hold on. Versace, of course. I'm in a 6-foot man and... Just paid to say it legally. You need to... Whoa, Dybala. I do not legally need to say Tops, do I? I'm allowed an opinion, chat. to Tender Barla. I am allowed an opinion, chat. You do know that, right? Denzel Dumfries, patch also. Legally. Shut up, Matty. Go weigh the boxes, G. Coco to 45. Allowed an opinion, terms and conditions apply. Shut up. Ekator to 25. I say yes, pals, top shot. Leave me alone, but stained glass coming up. Here we go. And it is Pellegrini, AS Roma. So with your top t-shirt and box cut that. Be nice, pal. Be nice. Ahanor to 30. You know, you know. He wears top shoes. I do not wear top shoes. Mattia Viti, 1 for Empoli. You weren't nice last night. Why? What did I do last night? What happened? Providel for Lazio to 49. What did I do? Pink. We have got a Pellegrini for Roma, 25. With a bit of Tommaso Baldanzi for Roma. Well, yeah, Cam, that's embarrassing at 5-a-side, mate. You may as well not have turned up, pal, to be honest. Right, here we go. Highlights. Like, you legit may as well not turned up. That's how bad that is. I don't mean to be mean, but, like... Yeah. Even tops on him heels. Hocket. Red Tartan's not just saying a bit shit. T-shirts say top and his shirts say boss. So he doesn't get it. I want to make a Netflix documentary. What? About what? Open cards. Highlights. Ravanelli, 101 Richie, Catrone to 10, and a Mallet to 10 as well. Appreciate it. Also, after the stained glass. Denzel Dumfries. There we go. Appreciate you, people. Righty. That, chat, is going to be me for the evening. Appreciate the love tonight. You guys have been legends. Sunday, we are dropping in some nice ones, chat. There'll be some decent giveaways on Sunday as well. But why not? We're in a good mood. So Sunday, chat, make sure you tune in. Tomorrow, there might be a late night stream. I'll keep you updated. There might not be. I might be too dead to do it. But we shall see. I'll keep you all on the... in the loop, chat, anyway. But yes, I appreciate you all. If you haven't already, check out the new breaks. Loads of them on the website. You've got Breakers to Light, you've got New Finest, and there's obviously discounts on quite a lot of breaks, so go check it out. If you haven't already, check out the website, join the Discord, download the app, follow the Instagram, and check out the supplies. Appreciate you all. Thank you for the follows, fills, and the subs. If you haven't already, hit that follow button, turn notifications on, do whatever you need to do. We're back on Sunday, definitely, with some big breaks, so stay tuned. Appreciate you all, people, and I'll see you on the next one. Pulled after the stained glass, hold on. After the stained glass. A good question, pal. I don't know. Where's it gone? It was a Mattia Viti for Empoli. See you later, people. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Have a lovely weekend, Reds. Appreciate you all as always. Stay safe.